Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eagles on the Air. I'm Camille Choi, and I'm joined here with Mr. Williams, bringing to you today your Lady Eagles versus the Cristo Rey Lions. Looks to be a good game, don't you think, Mr. Williams?
Well, I've never seen Cristo Rey play soccer before. We played them in basketball, baseball, even football back in the day. I've never seen them play soccer, and they just joined our district this year. I think this year, maybe last year, but this is the first time, so I have no idea what to expect.
Well, me too. But I've heard from the players. I've looked at their past games, and looks to be a good game for the Eagles. Hope they don't take it as an advantage and kind of play it off like it's a whatever game. I hope they go full in like they normally do.
Yeah, and so we don't get to do very many games, soccer games, so we're going to fumble around with the names a little bit, names and numbers. We don't have any numbers or names or anything for Cristo Rey, but we do have Eagles names and numbers as of about 5 minutes ago. So we're going to try to get those names along with you.
Sydney Biles going up with the ball. Back to number 25, who we do not have a name for. That's okay.
we're 1 for 2 then.
Okay. I know her name, so if I see it, I'll be able to. Oh. Victoria McKenna. There we go. Eagles are going to get that ball thrown in. It's going to be McKenna back to number 8. That is Katia Garcia Romanos. Sorry, lady. Wow, this is going to be a rough broadcast at the beginning.
We'll just go with
okay.
Katia right there.
Yeah.
She's a longtime player at Fort Bend Christian. 4-year starter. Excellent. There's a long shot. Why not?
By Sydney Biles, number 7.
Take that long shot. Hey, when you get into there, man, test the goalie early. Why not? No fear. All right.
Here goes Cristo Rey. Gonna drop that about in the middle. McKenna's going to steal that ball, looking down the field.
Good move.
Going to pass that back, hopefully, and trying to look for number 10, Julia Webster. Unfortunately, just missing it. Cristo Rey knocks it out of bounds.
Now you have a first corner kick of the game. Julia Webster, another long time. What did they call that, a goal kick?
Oh.
Oh, there's no way. It went right off of her leg. Did they?
I mean, hey, we're not the refs, Mr. Williams. We're not.
Well, okay, but I was with you for football. I know that you have slight opinions.
Slight.
Yeah.
Sydney Biles is going to steal that ball back to Elizabeth Ingram. That is back to 16, Taylor Singh.
Nice moves. Nice job.
Man, the Eagles really crossing up Cristo Rey. I could see what they're meaning by looking like an easy game so far. I don't want to say easy game because, I never want to be too supportive of the Eagles, too, biased. But then again, you can see here, Cristo Rey not really keeping up with the offense. Their defense kind of slacking.
Well, if we can keep the ball on our end of the field, we're going to get the shots. Hopefully we're going to get the goals. We did watch a game earlier this year where we had all the possession in the first half, but the other team got the ball right at the end of the first half, scored a goal, and then ended up beating us 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, once you get that momentum, you can't really stop it.
Yeah, we did in that game. That was a nice attempt right there. Katia Garcia looking to get the ball to Julia Webster just a little bit too far on the through pass.
Kylie Blanchard going in, trying to get that ball away from Cristo Rey, knocking it out of bounds. No, Kylie definitely did not knock that out of bounds. It's definitely Cristo Rey.
Hey, let the umpires handle it, right? The referees.
Umpires?
Okay, fire me.
That's in a few months, Mr.
Fire
Williams.
me, easy.
That's in February.
Is it that soon? It's in February?
That's when we start.
That's going to be me and Miss Sheffer.
Oh, yeah, broadcasting some softball games.
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
take that. That's awesome. Nice to have an 11-person broadcast class. Scheduling funkiness in the first semester had 5 people, 11 people in the class. So we'll be broadcasting just about everything that we can.
Goalie's going to go ahead and kick that ball out. Cristo Rey has possession in their territory. Going to knock back to Eagle ball. Kind of wrestling around with it in the upper corner. And it's going to get kicked out of bounds by Cristo Rey. Unless if it's, yeah, it's definitely. I never know because it's so far away, and I don't know what the flags mean.
Well, it's
Like,
been
'cause-
about a month since we've broadcast, so we're
Which
going to
is really
fumble around a
sad.
little bit.
which is
Yeah.
really sad.
Well, the Christmas break, along with exams before that one, and a few days before we have a game to do. So it's been about 1 month or so since we broadcast anything. Did you feel the itch during Christmas break? You started
Definitely. I started broadcasting, the Christmas dinner. I was like, Grandma goes in, first scoop of mashed potatoes. No, I'm just kidding.
you're already better than everybody except Tony Romo on NFL. So
Oh, come on.
Tony Romo's pretty good. Sorry. Eagles do have the possession. They are working it back and forth.
Going to keep it in that upper part in Cristo Rey's territory. Trying to pass it back. Meredith Perry, number 15, back on that steal, back to Cindy Biles. Looking down the field, back to, that's number 5. Who's number 5?
Well, it doesn't matter because she was offsides.
Number 5, Hannah Johnson. Hannah Johnson.
I've not met Hannah yet. Hannah was offside, so Cristo Rey kicked. But like I said, folks, we're going to fumble with the names a little bit, names and numbers, until we get a handle on it.
Yeah, this isn't football. It's already the end of the season. We haven't really broadcasted many of these games, so we're not too comfortable.
Obviously. So you can tell Cristo Rey kind of learning the game a little bit as the umpire has to explain, the referee, has to explain what kind of a kick that this is.
You have to get the ball on the line. You can't just kick it wherever you want.
Well, she was ready for a punt. All right, Eagles should have a chance to get the ball back here if we can intercept this free kick.
Number 7 for Cristo Rey, going to go ahead and kick that out straight towards Julia Webster, who's going to go around 2 defenders, pass it back to number 8. Stolen by Cristo Rey. Oh, Cristo Rey has the ball in Eagle territory. Meredith Perry, as well as Abby, last name, Abby Prang, looking down the field. Oh, wow, Elizabeth Ingram, I was going to say that was a great move, but unfortunately hit the ball straight with her arm.
She didn't hit it. She spiked that thing
Okay,
down like a volleyball.
You have to admit, you can get a little panicked when a ball's hurling at your face. You kind of have to. Okay. But, she is a freshman, already starting on the Eagles team. 30 girls on the team. You have to be pretty good.
All right.
Not actually 30 girls. There's quite a few girls. Man, I wouldn't even doubt 30. Look at that. Look at the bench.
Yeah.
20, 15.
It's a good amount of people, and we need that. We build up a JV maybe next year. Next thing you know, we got 2 teams rocking. We got a system flowing. And we got the Eagles back with the ball on our offensive side.
Hopefully. Here goes Sydney Biles. Going to steal that ball. Man, Cross is number 6 up. Back to Kylie Blanchard, who's just a bit short. Going to miss that ball. And it's going to go out of bounds on the Eagles. Cristo Rey's ball.
Kylie Blanchard, junior, multiple sport athlete, cheerleader. I think, she do track or anything? She does softball.
She does cross country, I thought. No, that was middle school.
Cheerleading, soccer, maybe
That's it.
softball.
Used to
do
Not
softball.
Anymore. Well, either way, very athletic kid.
Yeah.
She's played every sport under the sun. Volleyball, basketball, soccer.
Probably
Man.
lacrosse.
Probably. Maybe some flag football in her career. Maybe we can interview her.
Hey, let me tell you, the girl can move. I've seen her in the cheerleading thing with the flipping stuff. I guess people can't see me do that, so I was flipping my hands. All right, 32 minutes left. We're 8 minutes into this first half. No score yet, but all the possession on the side of the Eagles.
It's going to be Eagles ball. McKenna kicking that ball in for a goal, missing it. The goalie's going to get that.
And nice attempt at a cross. A goalkeeper smartly on it.
Straight to Elizabeth Ingram, who's going to hit that ball towards Cristo Rey. Back to Abigail Prang. It's going to remain Eagles ball, kind of tossing it around the middle field. Middle field.
Either way. We'll just say it's an English term. Nobody will know.
An English term?
Sure. English say a lot of things funny.
It's going to go back in Eagle territory, but Taylor Singh has a hold on that ball. Man, once Taylor Singh has a hold of it, you're not getting the ball.
I would not want to face her on the field. She makes people look kind of ridiculous like she just did over there on the side.
Man, gets the ball about, yard.
Take a shot. And she does. So she took one. Nice block by the defense, but woo. Taylor's got a cannon for that right leg.
There goes McKenna, the freshman.
Oh,
Incredible
good
player.
press.
Dang, back to Kylie Blanchard. Just a little bit too soft on that kick. It's going to be Cristo Rey's ball. Hits it straight towards Elizabeth Ingram.
Probably our best chance of the game right there. Kylie couldn't get the foot on it.
Oh, there goes Kylie.
There you go.
Kicks the ball out of bounds, gets a little bit too panicked.
Almost got our next one. Now, this is going to be a corner, though. We got our first corner of the game.
We're going to have Julia Webster with that corner kick. We're up in this booth, so it's kind of difficult to see. You know, we're all pretty comfy in here. Wouldn't you say, Miss Cornegie? Oh, yeah. She's over here controlling the scoreboard. We have Cohen Carpenter as well as Stratton Walter. Wow, Stratton Walter. No, I called him Stratton. Logan Walter. I was like wondering why that sounded so unnatural coming from my mouth. I was like, Logan Walter.
Logan's walking out of the room.
Logan, I'm sorry. Do you forgive me, please? Okay, he says he forgives me. It's fine. As well as Jesse, we have on the camera, and Lily Williams. Stratton Walter. Stratton is not in the class. Should we just, I mean, hey.
You might be fired. You might be fired.
Me? For that one?
For that one.
Oh, man.
All right, first-timers, Cohen Carpenter, first time, and we already got him on tech, no problem at all. And then first-timer Lily Williams on camera. So
Tell them
glad.
if they're terrible. No, I'm just kidding.
Tweet us. Let us know if they're terrible. But do tweet us at Eagles on the Air. If you got a Twitter, tweet us and let us know that you're listening. We'll put you on the air as well. Glad to have online listeners. Glad to have people enjoying the game.
I'm going to be honest, Mr. Williams. I don't see where the ball is. Where's the ball? You can hear my panic in the replay. Taylor Singh with the ball. Almost loses it out of bounds. Gets control of it. He's going to look down the field. Passes it out of Eagle territory.
Yes,
Boom.
yes. Sydney
Perfect.
Biles. Nice.
Back to Kylie Blanchard. Come on.
Yeah!
Boom!
There you
Sydney
go.
Biles.
Give it up. Boom.
First point of the game.
Goal.
28 minutes, 30
First goal.
seconds left.
First goal of the game.
What'd I say?
Not a point.
It's either or.
First goal of the game.
You know what? Normally you wouldn't come after me like that, but after the whole Stratton, Walter
I'm allowed
situation.
to. That was gorgeous, by the way. That was some of the best soccer we've seen all year long. Perfect pass from Webster. Hit Biles on the run. Doesn't even trap it. Doesn't control it. Just takes it first time and puts it into the side of the net. I mean, the pass was perfect. The control was perfect. The shot was perfect. Great job by the Eagles.
Here comes Sydney Biles again to get that ball with 3 Lion defenders on her. Clears it out. It's going to be in midfield, trying to fight between Eagle territory and Lion territory. Mackenzie Brown on the field. We're going to go back to McKenna, who's going to go and race for that ball.
Oh, yes.
Get it in the corner. Looking for a goal, looking for a pass. Back to Julia Webster. Going to kick it right toward a line, but going to keep fighting for it in Lion territory.
Shot. Ooh.
There goes Elizabeth Ingram with a shot. Misses.
I think
Just a bit too short. Back to Kylie Blanchard. Caught by the goalkeeper. It's going to be Lions ball.
Well, nice action. I'm telling you, Eagles are getting the ball, putting it forward, getting shots off now right and left. I think you're going to be able to see more scoring if we keep up this kind of pressure.
Oh, man, I hope so. That was beautiful. This is why I like girls' sports a lot. Oh, no. That was Katia Garcia Romanos, not Mackenzie Brown. I get confused with the braids sometimes,
Sure. We're going to make
Mr.
mistakes.
Williams.
We're going to make mistakes tonight, both of us.
I think Cristo Rey's oh, no. I was wondering if they were confused again. No, it was a substitution.
A substitution when the ball's in play. That's a new one. I don't know.
You got to do what you got to do sometimes, Yeah. The coach knows.
Nice pass into Julia Webster.
Back to McKenna.
Nice work.
Oh, man. Tries to pass it straight to Julia Webster. Just a bit off. Goes out of bounds. Keeping it mostly in Lion territory, which I'm very pleased to see. I was telling Lily that most of the time. the ball's going to be midfield usually. And she was like, no, it's going to be on Lions side. And I was like, okay, well, be a little bit more cocky, why don't you?
Well,
But, hey, it's
okay.
proving to be correct.
It works. Well, McKenna and Webster and Biles right now have done a great job working between each other. Biles in midfield, and then McKenna and Webster up front did a great job controlling the ball, passing it around, and getting the best chances of the game.
And Taylor Singh with that assist.
Oh, yes.
Julia Webster going to go for a goal kick. Ooh, Julian Hood better watch out.
That was perfect through the goalposts. Wrong goalposts. Nice job there as you try to chip it over the head of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper was out a little bit off of her line. Julia tries to chip it in over her head. Nice try, nice attempt. This is a game where you're probably going to be able to get a lot of shots off. Go ahead and take those shots.
Straight towards number 5. Hannah Johnson. Ooh, Lions going to kick that out of bounds. Trying to save her goalkeeper from, I don't know. Man, they're running straight at her. I don't know what they thought they were going to do right there.
It was almost a collision right there. Glad that she got the ball away.
No, it makes me a little nervous.
We're going to have our second goal kick, though.
It's going to be by Kylie Blanchard. Going to kick that in on the corner. Tries to kick it to McKenna. Back to the defense for Elizabeth Ingram. Lions ball going to go back and around midfield, juggling the ball between the Eagles and the Lions, trying to gain possession. Katia gets control of the ball. It's going to pass it. Ooh, going to get control of the ball, pass it down to Sydney Biles, who's going to look down that field, go in for a shot, blocked by one of the Lions. It's going to go back to Katia and back to Taylor. Defense going to push the ball up, back to Katia, who's struggling with two defenders. And is going to go ahead and try and kick that out, try and regain some more stability. Mr. Williams, you missed a lot of double teaming, a lot of chaos happening on the field while you were gone. Pure silence on your part. I don't appreciate it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, going to fix some stuff. I figured you could handle it, being a pro.
Aw, come on. Stop.
Yes.
Johnson going to get that ball around 3 Lion defenders, going to keep possession. Back to Meredith Perry, who's going to kick that out of bounds.
Oof. 23 minutes left in this first half, so we're almost halfway through the first half. All of the control by the Eagles, all of the possession, all the pressure, and all the shots have been by the Eagles. Jessica Crocker, is that Jessica in the goal?
Absolutely.
Jessica Crocker, a little bit bored. You're going to be bored this half
Hands on her hips.
Unless the Lions pick something up and get it going.
You know what I'm hoping for this game?
What are you hoping for this
A
game?
lot more girls from the bench coming on. Because, you can already see halfway through this first half, you can already tell somewhat how a team plays, which I did say before in the last game that we did broadcast, and they ended up beating us 3-1. But you can definitely see, the skill level, the teamwork just isn't as there as the Eagles, and I'm just hoping that they put some new girls in, see some new faces on the field, get them some playing time.
Yeah, you're going to graduate a few seniors next year. You're going to graduate ones like Singh, Katia Garcia.
Speaking of which,
Julia.
who has this ball? Pushing it up to the top of the field. I thought something was going to happen. That's why I interrupted you.
No, that's why you're play-by-play. You take it over. But we're not going to lose somebody like Biles. She's having a good game so far. A lot of control, a lot of good passing.
Her and Kylie Blanchard, the dream team. Kylie just misses it. Hits the wrong part of her foot. You can tell that she was a little bit frustrated with that one.
Yeah, it's like her third or fourth shot, though. Give her credit. She's not
getting up there.
Been a long-time soccer player, but she's getting the shots in. Congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's get her a goal now.
You know what she also is? An incredible basketball player, which I just don't get how people can be so diverse. Like she would hit those like corner threes, all day, every day. And I was like, how are you doing that in 8th grade basketball?
Yeah, and I was kind of wishing that she had dropped the cheerleading thing and stuck with basketball. She's got the skills, but she does like that flipping and stuff, and she enjoys herself. So, all right, more power to you.
That flipping and stuff.
You know.
Cristo Rey's ball, going to throw it in straight toward an Eagle. Didn't see that one before. It's going to be an Eagle territory. Defense starting to play up. Back to McKenna. He's going to go down the field wide open. Oh, blocked by one of the line defenders. Jessica Crocker, it's all you.
Well, she almost got to touch the ball while it was in play. Almost.
Oh, she got to kick it. So proud of her.
Ball was dead, but okay. Offsides call against the Lions.
But, she got to touch it. Give her some credit.
I hope she had a good warm-up because she's going to be a little lonely during the game. Eagles are playing pretty good. Like I said, we don't know much about Cristo Rey. They are a fairly new school. Used to be Mount Carmel when we used to play them way back in the day.
Carmel?
Mount Carmel.
Interesting.
Yeah. And so just recently turned into Cristo Rey Jesuit.
And that is, oh.
Was that a pass or a shot?
It was a shot.
Or a lucky pass to Kylie. One of the two.
You could have monopolized so much on the name Carmel.
Carmel?
You could have monopolized.
Yeah, you really could. I don't know why they would have changed the name. Mount Carmel. But
That's even biblical, so you don't want to go there. Nice play by, is that McKenna again on the side?
yes. 25?
Yep.
Yes.
Nice play to get it back inside. She's been awesome on that right-hand side in possession.
There goes Sydney Biles. Struggling with the ball. Down to Kylie Blanchard. Gets an opening. Kicks the ball out of bounds. Man, she's getting up there.
Yes, she is. She's controlling a lot, and she got another corner kick, too.
Probably getting tired just running around back and forth. To give her a break, Julia Webster's going to take that corner kick. It's a corner kick, right?
This is a corner kick. Good. Good.
Yes.
Been watching your Premier League on Saturday mornings?
Sure.
Eagles got the ball inside, bouncing it around.
Sydney
Finally,
Biles. She got her second goal.
Gosh. Holy cow.
Sydney Biles.
What a shot.
Second goal of the game. First half. 18 minutes left, and it's all Sydney Biles.
Yeah. Sydney Biles had a brief time where she was here, and then her family moved to Dallas for a job, and she's been gone. But this year came back. We're pretty happy about it.
Especially in soccer.
Yeah, especially in soccer. Not a bad kid all around, but yeah, pretty happy in soccer. That was a beautiful shot, perfectly placed. Nice job. Out of the reach of the keeper's hands, up in the air, under the bar. Nice job.
Sticking in the midfield, Julia Webster's going to wrestle with that ball. One of the line defenders. Back to McKenna. Get the heat off her. Oh, there we go. Over her head. Katia clears it to Kylie Blanchard. Ooh.
Offsides.
Bye, Kylie.
Yeah.
Man.
Nice job by the keeper to come get that ball. And Kylie was coming in at it, but she was offsides.
Oh, no, she dropped it. I'm just kidding. But, hey, you're there to stop it. I want Kylie to get a goal so bad. She's been up there so many times. I mean, I would love Sydney to get another one. Don't get me wrong. But, hey.
Cindy score the first one?
Yes.
She does have both of them. Okay. Nice job. Let's spread some of these goals out. Get Sydney a hat trick and then score a couple for some other players, too. Nice job by Cristo Rey to get the ball up near midfield. That handball is going to be called. Ball bounced up and hit her in the elbow. It's kind of unfortunate.
It happens, though.
It does. Taylor Singh is a player. She's on defense right now, but midfield, striker, you could probably put her in the goal and she'd do a good job. She kind of plays everywhere. If you need goals, put her up front and let her get some shots off. Senior player has been around for a long time.
Man, you could tell that kick was powerful. The girl kind of hunched over when she got hit in the chest with that one.
Yeah.
It's going to stay up in Cristo Rey's territory. Julia Webster is going to pass it down to McKenna. Going to go for a shot, and it is a goal!
That went in?
Woo! That was beautiful.
That's a horrible angle, and she got it in.
It was
That's
beautiful
incredible.
shot.
Yes.
Woo!
That's crazy angle. I mean, if she meant to shoot that, it was genius. If she meant to pass it,
It was
lucky, but we'll
genius.
take it. Let's go with genius. There's
Victoria
3
McKenna.
goals. Yeah. 3 goals and 3 amazing shots. These aren't dribblers and stuff. We're putting these perfectly into the goal. Nice job.
You know what I noticed? I'm calling her by her middle name.
Victoria?
Yes. Does she go by the middle name?
Okay, good. You were
Okay,
right
good.
all along.
I thought so. I was like, I thought her name was McKenna. I was
That's
like,
part
what?
of your genius.
Yes. I'm up there. I got it.
That's why we pay you so much.
Oh yeah, me making the big bucks up here in the nest.
In the nest.
It's gonna go up into Cristo Rey territory. I'm guessing they're gonna gain possession of it. Oh no, she's just gonna smack it out of bounds.
Well, that's what I would do right now. You letting some goals come in, the ball comes in your territory, get it out of bounds, reset.
You see Kylie Blanchard and Johnson running at you. Man,
Get
I'd kick
rid
it
of the
out.
ball.
Yeah, I'd kick it too.
15 minutes left in the first half. Eagles in total control. Oh.
Back to Julie Webster,
Chance.
gonna hit that ball up with her head out of bounds. I got scared. I heard my scream on the reverb, and I got a little scared.
Another corner kick for the Eagles. That last one was perfect. That last one came right to the spot you want to see those corner kicks go. Right in front of the goal, about 10 yards out. Let one of your players get a foot or a knee or a head on it. Let's see if we can get another one there. Who's taking this one?
Julia Webster is going to take that corner kick, looking down the field. Passes it straight to Taylor Singh. Ooh, now something big's going to happen. You
She
already
wants
know.
that goal.
Taylor Singh fighting with the ball. Not with the ball, with the player. Fighting with the ball. Well, hey, I guess
Sure, she
the
was
way
fighting.
that you... But think about it. Fighting with the ball, but fighting with the ball.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that to grammar.
I'm an English major.
Oh, boy.
Coach Carpenter said, wow. He said, don't say that on the air. You're
Wow, that's good commentating, he said.
Really a great addition to the game, Camille. Thank you for bringing that.
We're gonna put him on the microphone next and laugh at him. Cristo Rey does get a throw-in, a little bit of possession. Nice job on the sideline, but fought again by the person who fights with the ball.
McKenna and Julia Webster. There goes Sydney Biles again. Tries to kick it back into Lions territory. And that's going to be out of bounds on Cristo Rey. Taylor Singh's going to throw that in. Do they go by yards in this?
Yes. Well, meters if you're in Europe, but over here we'll go yards.
Okay. Oh, there goes Sydney Biles. Oh. No. I thought that was it. I was like, whoa.
She gets a hat trick. You got to do a cartwheel in the press box, okay?
I do?
Sure. You're her friend.
Hey, that's true.
13 minutes left. Goal kick for Cristo Rey.
Jessica Crocker looks a little tired. That side of the field.
That's not a tired look. That's a bored look.
Maybe she should start on some yoga.
Oh, this is a corner kick. I thought they called it a goal kick.
That is by Julia Webster again with that corner kick. To Katia Romanos. Back to McKenna, who's going to get that ball. I was going to say rebound. It's not a rebound.
No, it is not a rebound. not in this case.
Ooh, good save. Man. Hits it to Sydney Biles, who's going to hit that back to Johnson, Hannah Johnson. Going to toss that around some Eagle offense. Katya's still going to struggle with that ball. Upper midfield. Taylor Singh's going to get that ball. Going against 2 Lion defenders. Back to Katya. He's going to look down that field for an assist. McKenna's going to shoot that ball. Maybe for a pass. Can't tell which one it is, but that's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be Lions ball.
What does that mean?
Cristo Rey's going to hit that ball in. Hit that ball in?
Sure, hit that ball.
Hit that ball in.
A few
Fire
subs
me.
coming in for the Eagles right here. Three on the near side, 9. So replacing that front line really. Number 9 is Elizabeth. Oh, that's Mackenzie Brown. Looking for 3 is Taylor Daly.
There we go. Johnson going to go up by the goal. Oh, goalie's kind of grabbing at her legs. I've never seen that one before. I've never seen that.
Well, she's getting a little aggressive. You put 3 goals in on her. She didn't want to see any more.
So she's just going to grab you by the shins.
Hey, if it works. If she's not called, it's not a foul.
Hey. It's going to be a...
Handball. Ten minutes left. 10.5 minutes
Oh,
left.
wow.
And
Taylor Singh wants a goal.
she does. She would kick it from midfield right now and to take a shot.
Do you think we should get wide to zoom in more? Like it feels really wide, more than necessary.
Lions are going to kick that ball in. Goalkeeper has possession.
I don't know. How many shots have the Eagles been able to take this half, do you think?
10, 15,
10,
maybe?
maybe 15 shots,
Yeah.
3 goals. About 95% of the possession.
Ooh.
As you see right here, as Biles gets it again.
Lions are getting way more aggressive, you can tell. Frustrated, very frustrated. They're trying to stop Sydney Biles. They're like, okay, you need to stop.
Please take it easy.
Going to pass it back to that defense. Good idea. Back to Taylor Singh. Knock it back to Katia. Lions are going to have possession in midfield. Taylor Daly, is that number 18?
I don't know who number 18 is. Number 3 is Daly. We don't have an 18 on here, so if that's your daughter, your granddaughter, your friend, sorry.
Proud of
you
her.
do not have a name. Well done.
I think that's...
This is Taylor right here.
I think that's Peyton Daly
Oh,
because it just kind of looks like Peyton Daly. Maybe
do not
I'm
know.
wrong.
I'm going to give it to you on that one.
We'll just call her number 15. Sydney Biles, I think, just crossed the girl up. She's on the floor. I don't know what just happened. Taylor Singh going to launch that ball out, clear it out. Man, possession mostly staying in midfield for these last few minutes of the game, which I find surprising, but I think it's definitely just the Lions getting a lot more angry, a lot more aggressive.
I'm more aggressive. That's good for them.
Definitely. I mean, if you're not letting them push up, I mean, whatever has to happen. I mean, if you're 3-0, first half, 8 minutes left, you got to do something different.
If you're Jessica Crocker right now, don't you just tell your defenders, hey, just pass me a ball one time? Just please give me. Oh, nice play by Biles to get the ball over to
Hannah Johnson.
Johnson.
Gonna go in. Ooh.
Oh, off the side.
She's mad. It's
What?
okay. Hey.
She missed it. Did she get the third goal? Who got the third goal?
Ooh, that was McKenna.
McKenna got the third goal. So Johnson almost had her first. Wait, is McKenna Johnson? No, it's Hannah Johnson.
Yes.
McKenna. We got to learn these. We're working, folks. Sorry.
Maina.
Victoria McKenna Mena. All right. We're going to go with McKenna. Easy to remember. That's a new one.
There we go.
You get the ball rolling
She wants
like
it
that.
again. She wants it again. There goes Johnson. Get with the ball. Gonna go in for a goal.
There you go.
Hannah
There
Johnson!
you go. Jeez.
Woo!
Hey,
4-0.
you realize if we mention somebody's names 2 or 3 times, they get a goal? Quick, let's talk about some other.
Jessica Crocker. Jessica Crocker. Jessica Crocker. That'd be
Second
crazy.
half, you might get that. Put her into a sub her into the
Put her
the
in.
field.
Put her in. Put her in, coach.
Profit speed.
4-0 then with about, 6 minutes left? 6:40 left?
Looks like it.
Nice job by the Eagles doing what you were supposed to do when you're a talented team and you get a chance like this. Put them away early.
Now Taylor Singh has the ball. Now I'm excited. I never know because something crazy always happens, I feel like. Oh, back in Eagles territory.
Shoot it.
Taylor, hit it into our goal. No, I'm just kidding.
Shoot something. Give Jessica something to do.
Man, back in Eagle territory, Taylor Singh fighting to keep that ball in midfield. It's going to be out on Cristo Rey.
Well, you got what you asked for. Coach has been subbing quite a bit this first half, getting a lot of girls in, getting them some experience.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be Cristo Rey's ball now. Around the 35. It sounds so weird saying that in soccer.
The 35-yard line.
35.
120-yard field. We're talking like it's a football field.
Well, does it go like that?
Yeah, it's 100 yards plus the end zones. The end zones are both 10 yards, so 120 yards total.
So if it were on the 40, I would have to say the 60.
In essence, the 50-yard line is the 60, yeah. But you can just go with the numbers that are on the field. I don't want to confuse you, me, anybody else. Oh, we're both going to be fired after this.
Man.
Sammy needs to get here so I can hand her the mic.
Oh, yeah, the prodigy's coming. The prodigal son.
Well, she's the girl.
Prodigal daughter.
But she is my daughter, yeah.
Sammy Williams just joined the broadcasting class, as well as Lily Williams.
Oh, nice pass.
Sydney Biles. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. Didn't necessarily need to be saved, but it was still, hey, that was pretty good.
You know, when 4 goals have gone in, you dive and save whatever. It was a nice diving save to her right. Taps that out with her hand. Is that going to be?
Someone definitely needs to grab that ball.
That's a corner kick, right? They're acting like it's a goal kick. Yeah, there we go. It's a corner kick.
Just don't know. But just joined the broadcasting class. A lot more additions to the broadcasting class. Definitely excited. We get to do a lot more than just focus on, these small broadcasts. We get to go more social media. A lot more cool stuff coming towards y'all.
Highlight videos, hype videos, all that kind of stuff is coming.
Taylor Singh with the corner kick. Straight to Sydney Biles.
Ooh.
And it is a touchdown. No, just kidding.
Where she got under it a little bit again, trying to get that hat trick in the first half. Something that some people don't do their entire lifetime. Sydney Biles is trying to get that 3 goals in the first half. Almost.
Here comes some more subs
Good.
for the Eagles.
Good.
That is Katie Richard and Anaya Akita. That is number 2
and 14.
2 and 14.
So number 2 is Madeline Font.
Number 14 is Aaron Cram.
All right. Get them all in there. Give them all some shots.
Now in Eagles territory, Jessica Crocker's getting a little loose. She's ready.
She thought about maybe getting stretched out just in case the ball came her way.
Someone knocked that ball into the stands. I'm going to assume that was Taylor Singh. I'm going to assume. Well, actually, I won't even put that much disrespect. She wouldn't knock it out of bounds.
Well, maybe
Never.
if we needed a sub or something, she would do that. But I like it. Who's your star of the first half, Camille? 2 minutes and 45 seconds left.
Sydney Biles.
Okay, Sydney
on.
Biles, 2 goals.
Maybe McKenna. Maybe Kylie.
McKenna on possession. Kylie on the chances on the left-hand side and in possession.
And for defense, probably Taylor. Probably Taylor.
Now, it's kind of unfair like that because it seems like the ball is always on the right half of the field, the far side of the field, and Taylor Singh is over there. But they played solid. Every time the ball's come towards our defense, all of our defenders have been up there. And here, Cristo Rey is going to get a chance to put the ball somewhere in the vicinity of Jessica Crocker. They got a free kick on the 33-yard line.
Look at her. She's ready.
She's
ready. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Waving those arms, please bring it in.
She's jumping. She's ready. Come on, Cristo Rey.
Put it in front of me. I like it. Under 2 minutes now. You see what Cristo Rey does with this one. And Jessica's yelling as soon as the ball is kicked. I got it.
You can hear it from up here. That's how you know she wants it. If you can hear it from the press box.
Do not touch the ball.
There goes Jessica Crocker.
Nice punt. That's a good 35-yard punt. Nice job.
Oh, one girl from Cristo Rey on the ground. I noticed how we haven't been saying numbers. That's not good.
Well, for Cristo Rey, it A little bit hard to see the orange numbers.
Go, Jessica. Oh, kicks it out. Okay, good idea. I didn't want her to get kicked in the face.
Yeah. Slightly dangerous on that one as the Eagles defenders just kind of watch, expecting Jessica to come up, and she came up a little bit late. So Cristo Rey had a chance there to get a shot off. I think that time Jessica touched the ball right there, I think it counts as a shot, and I think it counts as a save. So they've got one shot, and Jessica's got one save.
You want to count that?
Yes, I do. I want to give Jessica a save.
Okay. Yeah.
If I was official statistician.
Jessica Crocker,
With
first
the
save of the
save.
game.
It might have been her hardest save. I've
Definitely
seen her
up
make
there.
some amazing saves
No, but definitely up there with one of her best.
of the game, yes.
Sorry.
So under 2 minutes, he's going to blow the whistle any time. And call it. It's going to be our ball right here. He's going to blow the whistle any time now.
Now in line. Oh, Sydney Biles and Hannah Johnson. There goes Hannah Johnson. Come on, come on.
Offsides.
Oh.
Yeah, she was just a
Ooh.
step. I think she knew it, too, because as soon as she stepped up, the defender stopped moving, and she passed in front of her. So offside, she wanted that one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
Man, that was about to be crazy. That was about to be crazy.
You almost need that Will Scott suppressor or compressor. Yeah, compressor.
Compressor?
That kind of it takes care of the yelling online. So
Is that real?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
like
Yeah, he yelled so much online, we bought compressors so that when he yelled, kind of like a smart TV, it kind of calms it down for you.
Maybe we should do that because,
Well, that's the end of the first half. And, folks, we got a 4-0 score. Anybody know how long halftime is? 10 minutes? All right, 10-minute halftime. Enjoy that score, and we're going to be back in 10 minutes.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Eagles on the air. I'm Camille Choi, joined here with Mr. Williams, bringing to you the second half of your Lady Eagles versus the Cristo Rey Lions. We're up ahead 4-0 in the second half. Incredible half for Sydney Biles. Scored 2 points, as well as McKenna Mena, correct?
Sure.
And
That was good.
Hannah Johnson, 2 underclassmen scoring 2 goals, as well as
Goals,
Sydney
good.
Biles scoring 2 goals. Quite a bit of action up in Cristo Rey territory. Now switching sides, so I got really confused because I looked over and saw Jessica in Cristo Rey territory, and I was like, that's not supposed to happen. Mr. Williams, how do you feel about last half? What do you think about this half?
Yeah, exactly what we're supposed to do, right? Every single thing that you're supposed to do in that first half, we did. All the possession, all the shots and chances, although we did give them credit for one shot that they got, and Jessica got a save from
You did.
distance. Okay, I did. But it was an excellent half, and the coach got just about everybody in the game that first half. We'll probably see the same thing this second half, give a lot of different people on the field.
Here we go again. Cristo Rey territory. Kind of bouncing the ball around between the players. Passing it straight to the Eagles. Going to try and clear it out. Mackenzie Brown. Is that Katia or Mackenzie?
Number 8, Skatia.
She's number 9, right? I can't.
Mackenzie's
They
9.
look too similar from the back. They look too similar from the back. Maybe not the number, but
Except for the number on their back, you are correct.
that distinguishes them.
Oh, Lord.
We're
Man,
gonna
we
get
need to get
fired.
you back on the football.
Or basketball,
Or
volleyball, literally any sport, softball,
Handball, whatever.
handball, racquetball, you know.
Oh, we got one more soccer game. It'll be on the 13th. The last soccer game that we'll do will be senior night. So we'll do all the senior night festivities along with a couple of soccer games. And there's Taylor Singh being rude to people again.
For no reason. She was facing, she just wanted to do it. I have respect for that. Number 2. Who's that?
I'm remember, end of the half, number 2 came in. Madeline Font.
Man, up there. Almost got a goal. Hopefully for the next game, we are gonna be broadcasting the boys game at 7 p.m. Hopefully we're gonna have Sammy Williams joining us for that.
Getting out of basketball practice at
Ooh.
6:30, so hopefully any time now she can run over here.
Back to the game.
We'll leave it alone.
McKenna and Taylor Singh passing the ball around to each other. Taylor Singh clearing the ball.
No, she's shooting
Really
it.
just wants it. Really wants it. Did you see her? She almost got it too.
But she waved her own player off. She said, I got this, and then she took a shot from about 35 yards
yeah.
away. You figure I'm going to bounce one in there sometime, and it's going to bounce off the goalkeeper's hands
And
or
it's going
something.
to be crazy.
Yep.
Abigail Prang racing in with a few line defenders behind her, trying to get control of that ball.
And Jessica saying, pass it here, pass. And Abby said, no, I'm going to clear it.
I was talking to Jessica's mom as well as Sydney's mom, who was very proud during halftime. And I was telling them that that every time it gets to midfield, Jessica gets really excited. They're like, well, yeah, she's not getting much action this game, is she?
Understandable. 80 minutes of soccer is kind of hard to take if you're not doing anything.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that. It's 80 minutes.
80 minutes of soccer. That's like an 80-minute long class
But with
where
nothing.
they just quote Shakespeare the entire time.
Oh,
No, thank
don't get
you.
on Mr. Levon like that.
Good friend of mine, but yeah, come on. Enough Shakespeare. Speaking of Shakespeare, it's been kind of that kind of a game we've had.
Shakespeare?
Smooth, awesome, classic.
Speaking of Shakespeare, we've been having quite a Shakespeare game. What does that even mean?
I'm working, okay? Don't hate.
We're going to go back into midfield. Sydney Biles with the ball. Looking down the field. Back to
Nice.
Hannah Johnson. She's looking out for that defender. She's like, I'm not going to get an offsides again. I'm not going to do that again. Beautiful pass. Back to Mackenzie Brown. Going in for the shot. Oh, and that is.
Offsides.
Did you see that pass, Mr. Williams?
Yeah,
It was
gorgeous through pass.
That was beautiful.
We've made a couple of those passes just perfect as our girl makes a run just at the right time, although I guess not the right time, but almost the right time. Perfectly played, positioned, good angle, but offsides. I'll give these girls another one. I expect another couple good shots. Although you do have a couple of our stars sitting out. You've got Julia Webster, senior. She's she had most of the first half. She's going to take a back seat maybe in the second half and let some of these younger players play. It's a good move by the coach.
Definitely letting her rest after a game like this. You can't really ask for too much. I mean, you gotta let her sit back.
Yep.
Straight to number 2, Madeline Font, passing it around the Eagles. Ooh, back into Eagle territory. Cristo Rey has the ball. They have a clear shot, and that is going to be offside. I got excited for him.
That would have been their best shot. You got a little bit pumped up there, didn't you?
I don't know about getting excited for the other team, but you know how I am. I just gotta get it.
Awesome. Well, getting excited is good. Show a little bit of passion. We're talking to the football guys during football season, and they said they appreciated your passion. I mean, just sitting here talking into the microphone, nothing is horrible. Nah, you be passionate about what you do, you'll be okay. You got Will Scott into Syracuse.
Got Tomas Romo on
12th man. Yeah, 12th man doing work his freshman year. 12th man productions at A&M.
Dallas Cowboys emailing him. Imagine.
Yeah. I mean, they don't email me, more than probably once a month, so.
I mean, they email me weekly, but I don't know about you. But,
I'm not up there as far as you are. Fine. They got rid of their coach. Maybe they're looking for another broadcaster.
For me, probably. I don't know about you. I could put in a good word, maybe.
Yeah, by the end of the football season, you did have it going. All right, we are 6 minutes in. 6 minutes in, second half. Eagles still showing that possession, but Cristo Rey with a little bit more action. Got the ball up near chances, a couple offsides calls, but like this one right here would have been offsides.
Man, Abigail Prang turning on the Jets, trying to snatch that ball back to the Eagles.
Oh, nice job.
Back to Mackenzie Brown. Going to look down the field. Ooh, and it's out of bounds.
There's it. The other 21 on the near side here, that's Sarah Weber. So we do have the two 21s. I'm not really sure exactly why. But Sarah Weber is the other 21, and the Abigail Prang is 21 as well.
Oh, okay.
So.
Sometimes home games, you switch up the jerseys. Doesn't ever work out.
Evidently, we switch up the jerseys every game, so we'll let it go.
Well, it's like musical chairs, you just kind of have to guess. On their toes. Keeps them on their toes, yeah, exactly. Number 25 for Cristo Rey is going to throw that ball in. Looking down the field, Eagles covering every single line that you can see. Number 4 in the back. It's going to go into Eagle territory, and it is knocked out of bounds by Abby Prang. Great play. Jessica Crocker getting a little bit of sweat on her brow. First time in the game. That was the closest they've gotten. It's going to be a corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick by Cristo Rey. Not sure what number she is. Oh, fixing the flag. Thank you. Thank you for fixing the flag. That is... Oh, man. I just cannot see what number that is. That's okay. I think 17. Going to knock that ball in. Oh, yeah. First corner kick of the game, Mr. Williams just said it. Really deep in Eagle territory. Not too comfortable with that, but Sydney Biles has a hold of that ball. Going to look down the field. Looking for another Eagle. Smacks it into another girl. Eagles struggling in midfield for that ball. Looking down the court. There goes Hannah Johnson. Again, Cristo Rey, number 17, getting in her face and launching the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Eagles ball once again. Taylor Sing's going to throw that in. Things are getting a little heated. Jessica Crocker's getting a little bit more excited. You can't tell, but I don't know if the camera's on her, but Eagles ball once again goes out of bounds. It's going to be Cristo Rey's. Number 25 is going to toss that in. Looking for an open lion. Pretty hard to see. They're all pretty far away. Number 16, Taylor Singh, going in for the steal. McKenna comes in. Katie Richard kicking the ball back into Lion territory. Number 13 trying to take that out and knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be Eagle possession.
Lily signed up for Sammy almost every game that we're going to do. So, I mean, if she can come here, she can at least watch, sit down and watch a little bit.
Eagles are going to throw that in. Taylor Singh looking for an open player. It's going to be straight towards one of the Lions. But number 21, Sarah Weber is going to get a hold on that. Number 5, Johnson, unfortunately, is going to knock that out of bounds. Number 25 for Cristo Rey is going to toss that ball in. Eagles doing really well on the defense during these what are they called technically, Miss Cornegie? Throw-ins? Throw-ins. Great defense on these throw-ins. I mean, you can definitely see the confusion, the stress. Number 25 throws them in most of the time. She just can't get an opening to any of these Lions. A good opening. Number 11 gets a hold of that ball, but Mackenzie Brown is in her face. Steals the ball, fighting off a few defenders. Here comes Taylor Singh. Kind of playing around with the ball, playing around with the offense. Can't really say much. Goes deep into Eagle territory, and Jessica Crocker is going to get a hold of that ball. Incredible punt. Really, really far. Man, that was I'm going to say that was a 35-yard punt. Out of bounds on Cristo Rey. We're going to have a few subs coming in. Let's see who it is. Elizabeth Ingram coming back. That's what Ms. Cornegie just said. Man, Ms. Cornegie, you should get up here.
put her online because she knows more than we do about the game and the players.
I don't know. Maybe you. I got it.
You're well versed in this game. That's why we call goals points.
Oh,
come on.
Yeah, humble me.
I'll give it to you. When you were in football and you weren't sure about the game of football, you sat in class and just stared at football games and picked up all the lingo that you needed. So it was good work. Nice job.
Deep into Eagle territory. Abby Prang turning on the Jets. Trying to turn that ball around.
Hey, Cristo Rey doing a good job with some possession here. We got to get some chances and some shots off.
Loses the ball underneath her feet, but Katia says, "Oh!"
Ooh, what a move. Oh, nice pass. Get to it.
Julia Webster with the ball, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds.
No, she's still down back here at the 30-yard line.
Number 25.
She was going after Katia. Katia got by her, and I think she got tripped up or something. They're looking at her leg or her shin. That's too bad.
Here comes Danielle.
Hey, our first visit from Danielle. Trainer extraordinaire. We've got a fantastic training crew at this school. It ought to be like a class or something. We teach like kinesiology. I mean, the amount of students that we had, yeah, that's a big, long word that deals with the body and stuff, yeah. But Danielle running this crew does a great job. We got about 10 trainers in and out this year. During football games, it's like all 10 of them are on hand. A couple of them come to soccer or basketball games and baseball and stuff. Danielle is at almost all of the games, home games that we have.
Back
Good.
on her feet.
Yeah, she's back up. Thankfully, she's going to be okay. Maybe stay in the game. Either way, now you'll see what we have injury time because you notice the clock just kind of runs until it goes down to 2. And once it reaches 2, they stop the clock, and then the referee just decides how much time to add on for an injury. So a couple minutes right there.
At least she's walking. I was glad because they were looking at her foot. I was hoping it wasn't anything too bad.
Yeah.
But one of their key players, definitely number 25, doing a lot of those throw-ins. Great defender. Sad to see her go. Wonder who they're sub. Did they already sub in? Someone new?
I didn't see a number come in. If you like your soccer, folks, stick around. The guys' game starts at 7, and our guys' team is pretty electric. They got a lot of key players, several seniors on that team as well, but a couple juniors and sophomores, freshmen that are going to make this team good for years to come.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, here's the restart of play. Your throw-in by Webster.
Knocking that ball in. Goalkeeper's going to kick that out. 2 random boys on the field. I don't know who they are. But hey.
A couple of fans keeping a close eye on things.
Some streakers, you know. You never know. It's a popular sport. Julia Webster again with a corner kick. Straight to Taylor Singh. Maybe she's going to have her chance. Header
She
by one of the
gave it a
Cristo
shot.
Rey girls. Ooh. Straight to Taylor Singh. What are you going to do now? Goes to the corner. This is going to be deadly. Oh, no. Straight to Katya. And it is out of bounds. Oh. Out of bounds on the Eagles. Cristo Rey is going to take that ball in the corner. Tossed it in straight to Taylor Singh. Launches the ball over a few heads, straight to the goalkeeper. She's trying to get a goal. She's trying to get a goal.
You got to hand it. Girls playing those corner kicks like some pros for sure. They got a lot of plays. They're handling this game. The brand new coach this year, Monica Gonzalez.
Worked at ESPN for a few years, didn't she?
Did some ESPN work. She was in the Mexican national team. Played in a couple of World Cups. Played at Notre Dame. Anything else I need to know, pro? The people who know everything are just whispering. Played at Notre Dame. World Cup. Yeah.
In the World Cup?
Yeah, she played in the World Cup from Mexico 2 times. Played in the Olympics.
Oh.
So, yeah, experience. Yeah, we got that. And you can see these girls running these plays like this. Ball chipped in and taken care of by the goalkeeper. Nice positioning.
Great punt. Maybe 20, 23 yards. You see that? I just guessed yardage in between the yardage.
It's impressive.
That's some. Come on.
You're getting good, Camille. Hang on. Jerry Jones is calling right now. Jerry wants to have a word with you about
Oh, no. Oh, I thought that
Jerry
that was
Jones, the owner of the Cowboy. Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
come
I
on.
surprised you with that one,
literally
didn't
got,
I? Okay, you were.
you got me so good. I was about to turn off his microphone because I was like, I don't know who Jerry Jones is, but he's got to be someone special. So I'll turn off your mic.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Okay, I don't know that much about football. Listen. I know the game, and that's about it. I don't even know who's in the game Monday. What is it called? National Championship, right? Please tell me I did it
Yes,
right.
the football national championship, sure.
I don't even know who's in it. Oh, I know. Clemson, LSU.
Clemson, LSU.
Just got a fist bump from his cornergy. That's all I need. That's my payment. Taylor Singh going to grab that ball. About midfield. Here I see the prodigy Sammy Williams walking up the stairs.
Hey, about time.
Eagles ball. Taylor launches that maybe 30 yards. Gets it straight to Julia Webster. Looking down the field. Looking for an opening. Guarded by 2 defenders. Tosses it back to Katya. Going to go through a few defenders. Goes for a shot. Back to Hannah Johnson. And that is. Oh, beautiful save. Beautiful save by the goalkeeper. There goes Abigail Prang, saving the ball, hopefully, trying to get in front of that ball in Eagle territory, knocks it out of bounds on about the 20, maybe 15-yard line. we're going to have, I don't know, no one's grabbing the ball. That's what I found. That's what I find entertaining a lot of the times. Is the fact that they just like watch it. That's my favorite part.
Just watching the ball?
Yeah, and they just like watch it go further and further away. They just, anyway.
That's a nice throw.
Straight to one of the Lions. Jessica Crocker. Uh-oh, okay.
Oh!
Kicks the ball out from underneath her feet. It's going to go straight to number 17. That is Elizabeth Ingram. I don't know why I flinched at who that was.
That's another save by Jessica Crocker. She had to make a touch on that ball. Nice job.
There comes Katia looking down the field. Straight to Julia Webster. And it is going to be offsides on the Eagles.
Just didn't hold up long enough. We've had about 5 or 6 offsides calls in this game so far.
Mostly Cristo Rey, but what can you do? You get a little too excited.
Yeah, and the defense takes one step up, and you go past them when the ball's passed to you. So, as you know, Camille, you've got to have either the ball in front of you or 2 defenders in front of you, or you are offsides. You probably knew that, though.
So if you just have the ball in front of you, you're
you
fine.
can't be offsides if you have the ball.
What?
Correct. It's a soccer thing.
Soccer. Sorry, I'm not included in that soccer thing. Sorry, Camille, you don't know it.
Well, you are now. You're doing another soccer game. So once you've done 2 soccer games, you're in.
Julia Webster, upper midfield, looking at Hannah Johnson. Hannah Johnson has the ball. 3 line defenders against her. Passes it
Sarah
to
Weber. 21, Sarah Weber.
Oh, no, that's Sarah Weber. Oh.
Like I said, folks, from the beginning, we're going to have some trouble with numbers. There are 2 21s on the field.
And that is a touchdown.
Actually, that'd be a field goal, but okay.
Come on. Let me make the joke.
What in the
Mr.
world?
Williams, let me make the joke.
Oh, Lord. I'm trying to chip
know
one
what?
over the goalkeeper's head again.
know,
Couldn't quite get it in. But
Maybe I shouldn't make any jokes anymore. Maybe I should just be a bland play-by-play person. Imagine.
if you're bland, I swear to God, I'm turning off your microphone, okay? It'd be boring.
And this is goalkeeper gonna hit the ball straight toward an Eagle. I don't know why none of the offense managed to grab that ball. Going to be back to Taylor Singh. Gets a little bit too excited. Abigail Prang trying to catch up with that ball. Number 22. Kirby Harpster. Kirby's in the game. Yeah.
I didn't know she played.
Kirby Harpster's in the game.
Jesse, tell me when you're good.
Ball's just being tossed around midfield. It's going to go ahead and be Eagles possession.
Got to hand it to Cristo Rey. This second half and the second half of the first half, got more possession, more plays, a couple attacks, something they haven't really had much of the entire time that we've been here. But Eagles still in total control. We got 17 and a half minutes left in the second half. We're still up by 4. One thing we haven't had yet, Camille, is a goal in the second half.
We're going to get it. Don't worry. We just say names 3 times, right? There you go. Number 3. Who is that? Who's number?
Taylor Daly. She didn't say it quick enough.
Man. She would have had it if I would have said
yeah.
it.
Quickly.
Sarah Weber. Does that count as 2?
Sure.
Abigail Prang going to knock that ball, clear it out. Straight to Julia Webster. Oh, a gallop by number 7. Manages to kick that ball. Clears it quite a bit.
Yeah, it was like a bit.
Ball's just being tossed around, really in the top. Man, number 27 plowing against number 17, Elizabeth Ingram. And that is out on number 18, Peyton Daly.
No, they're going to give that phone to Cristo Rey. Got a Cristo Rey player down. I don't know if that's a pulled muscle or something.
Oh, she's.
Maybe a cramp.
Uh-oh.
So the 13th. You see, today is the 8th, correct? 9th. So is it Monday night? Is the 13th? Okay, Monday night we are going to have the last home soccer game. It'll be senior night. We'll have all the senior night festivities with that. We've got basketball games coming up on the 14th. We got a home basketball game that we're doing. So next week will be a busy week for Eagles on the Air. Camille, you going to be part of that?
Absolutely.
Why not? Glad to have anybody who can join in those games as well. A little bit more injury time on this one. Let's hope we're okay on the sideline. Danielle's over there again. First state championship Fort Bend Christian ever had, Camille, was a soccer team, a boys soccer team under Jay Kappas.
Jay Kappas.
Mr. Kappas. His son just got called up to the U.S. national soccer team.
Oh, wow.
He'll be playing for the national team now. He plays in Denmark and stuff. So that was a first state championship we ever had. I remember that whole thing. I remember the whole trip. It was fun. I got to drive the bus for those guys. It was fun watching them play. Great group of kids. We've got a group this year, senior, junior, sophomore, freshman guys. If they put it together, they've been doing pretty good. They put it together a little bit more. They can make a nice big playoff push. Be nice to see them get deep into the playoffs this year.
I was hearing a few of them talk, and I think that they just have to get 2 games, and I think they have to tie 1. I don't know how that makes any sense. I guess they have to win 3 games.
Well, we're in a pretty good district. In soccer, you can have ties, although I don't know if they play penalty kicks at the end of high school soccer games. I'm getting a nod on my left. So,
yeah, they do.
Yeah, penalty kicks, so you will have a winner no matter what. So I'm not sure how you get that tie. Not sure where that came from.
Jessica Crocker picking daisies in the field.
Pretty much. You know what kind of a game it is when your goalkeeper's just sitting down on the L of the Eagles, stretching out, relaxing,
pulling at the turf,
waving up at Ma. Somebody will go out there, give her a history book. She do a little studying for tomorrow's quiz. Hanging out.
I wonder what's happening. This is quite a bit of time.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking maybe it probably wasn't a cramp now because she's still down on the field. So, yikes.
Well, hopefully she gets up, walks it off, gets some rest, whatever it is. I'm assuming it's with her leg. Duh, it's with her leg. Stop!
Can they add more than 2 minutes at the end?
Yeah, they can add however much time they want to at the end.
It's going to add a lot of time.
Then again, if it's a 4-0 lead, you might not add a whole lot of time because extra time is to kind of make sure both teams have enough time to do their thing. Well, we've already done our thing, so 4-0. On the clock, we've got 12:45. We'll have some minutes probably added on for injuries. And here's a player walking carefully off the field. She did get up on her own power. And she's going to work it out on the sideline. Here's hoping that works out okay. We'll resume play here any minute now then. Okay, last 12 minutes or so, Camille. We need that goal.
We need to say names 3 times is what we need to do. Maybe that's like our new – this is our soccer thing.
It's like a reverse curse, right? Say the name 3 times, turn around, and we're going to get that goal.
Turn around.
I don't know. Try something new. I just got back from New Orleans. a little extra help.
That's out on Julia Webster. You see how she goes and she gets the ball.
Smart.
That's my favorite.
So we were kind of cheering for Kylie to get a goal earlier. She's kind of been subbed out and let a lot of these younger girls come in. Who we got up front that you think is going to put a goal in?
Katya.
You think Katya's going to get one?
She's getting aggressive in this last half. She really wants a goal.
Don't want to go a whole half without a goal. 4 in the first half, none yet in the second half. I think Taylor's going to get one. She's going to come up a little bit higher. She's going to get her foot on the ball, and she's going to put one in the back of the net.
Here comes Katya. Up at the top of the field. There she goes. There she goes. Come on. Launches the ball. Hits
Almost
it out
had
of
it.
bounds.
Oh.
Goalkeeper's going to keep it. Oh, wow.
Nice job. That would have been a corner kick, so nice job by the keeper.
I knew that.
You knew that?
I knew that.
Good.
No, I didn't.
Nice kick, lands right in front of the defense, and then that's going to end up being
Abby
rolling all
praying.
the way back. And Jessica's like, throw the ball back, pass it back. Nice job by the defense, and they get a throw in. Nice job.
That's going to be, I think that's Abigail praying, throwing that ball in.
Yep, 21 Praying, and we got 21 Weber.
Out of bounds on the Eagles. Cristo Rey's going to toss that ball in. That is, I'm not sure what that is. What was that? Handball?
Bad throw in. You got to have both your feet have to be touching the ground when you throw the ball in soccer.
I thought that was bad. Do it again. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm glad they do that.
No, I didn't like it. Another try.
Taylor Singh has a hold of the ball. Can hear the kick from up in the box.
Did you try that shot?
I wish.
I wonder if you just lined her up from 50 yards away if she could put one in the
Oh,
net.
yeah, definitely. If there was no one in front of her, yeah. Maybe if there was even someone in front of her.
More control by the Eagles. Nice look up to Julia Webster. Ingram passed that one up. Nice job. Or
Man,
14.
the defenders are just watching her. While Julia, man,
what a
beautiful
shot.
kick.
Yes.
That was a great save by the goalie. Walks it off like nothing happened. That's the confidence I like. she just walked it off.
But she's got a shutout the second half, so that was a beautiful shot, though. You called it. Julia got her foot on that one, put a line drive. The keeper was well positioned. Nice job to keep the clean sheet in the second half.
Still in Lion territory. Taylor Singh really wants a hold of that ball. Abby Prang clears it out. Taylor Daly trying to regain control of that ball. Tries to pass it back to Taylor Singh, getting deep in Eagle territory. I like the thought. Being straight disrespectful to number 11.
Nice move.
Clears the ball out, hoping to get it to Julia Webster. Number 7's trying to beat her to it. There goes Julia. Launches the ball. Straight to the goalkeeper.
Nice job by the defender there to keep up. Julia's fast, and defender kept with her step by step, and Julia had to take a tough angle on that shot. Couldn't get it off with any power. Nice job by the defense that time. Still keeping the clean sheet in the second half.
Oh.
Webster working it, man. She's trying to get that next goal, too. Yikes.
Her Katia, I feel like, is the next one, definitely. Oh, number 7 getting a little bit physical.
Oh, handball.
Oh. Number 34. Addie McMillan. I didn't know she played soccer.
That's the first time we've called her name tonight. Addie McMillan.
Sophomore. Mrs. Potts in the school musical. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Mrs. Potts in the school musical. Miss Potts. I don't know. I don't want to be disrespectful to Miss Potts.
Knock her down a rung. Come on.
Here comes Julia Webster, passing it back to Taylor Daly. Back to Julia Webster. Oh, no, that's Addie McMillan. Straight to Julia Webster, and that. Just misses the goal. Past the goalkeeper.
Oh.
No one gets the ball. Oh, okay. She has another one. I was like, come on.
We want that goal. Hurry up. 7 minutes left on the clock, Camille. We need a goal.
From either team, honestly.
No.
I kind of
I'm
I'm rooting for Cristo Rey a little bit.
I thought, Jessica, you said that.
I will. She'll get mad. It's okay.
Goal kick for Cristo Rey, under 7.
Straight to an Eagle. McKenna's back in the game, going to get a hold of that ball. Clears it out. Out of bounds on the Eagles.
So Eagles burst out pretty quick. They had all the possession. They scored 1 goal, and then 2 and 3 were pretty quick back-to-back and got the 4th goal right before the half. Second half, though, Cristo Rey's tightened it up. No goals in the second half. We're still sitting on 4-0 Eagles in this district matchup.
A lot more aggressive on Cristo Rey's part. I mean, it's turned out to be a really good game. At first, I thought it was just going to be a blowout, but now after this, I mean, you can tell that their skill comes out whenever they get angry. I mean, that happens with most sports, but
Yeah. Yep.
it's going to be out on the Eagles.
Guys, team's warming up now on a nice evening. It's probably about 70 degrees or so out here. Little bit of a breeze. Really good night for soccer. Guys' game is next, folks. 7 o'clock or so. It's almost 7 o'clock. So probably around 7:15 or so we'll get started on the guys' game. Oh, it's beautiful.
Straight to Katia. Come on. And, blocked by the, wow. Oh, wow.
He tried to knock it out of our hands after she caught it. Katia is not happy because she had a chance for a goal there and put it right at the goalkeeper.
Man, Katia is really aggressive on the field.
Yes, she
Really aggressive. Wow.
You can tell the girls that have played club soccer a long time. Soccer's an aggressive sport. She doesn't foul you hard. She's not dirty at all, but she's aggressive. She goes after the ball every time.
Oh, yeah.
You like to see it.
Man, beautiful punt.
I'll tell you who's fast. She is fast. Abigail Prang.
Oh, yeah. I was
fast.
about to say earlier, she turns on the jets. She
Yeah.
goes.
Nice job.
And she goes and she gets the ball.
Take your time on this one, though. We got the lead. Little gamesmanship. Nope, she's jogging up there.
Hey, 5 seconds.
She's sprinting.
Not for a throw-in, no. Here's your throw-in by Prang.
Straight
Looking
to
up the sideline.
Straight to number 13. McKenna's getting a hold of that ball. Going to knock it out of bounds. It's going to be Cristo Rey's ball. It's going to be a throw-in by number 11.
Small stoppage in play. Not sure if somebody else is injured. There we go. Now there's your throw-in.
Straight to Abigail Prang. Oh, wow. Number 6 getting a little aggressive on the field. McKenna's getting a hold of that ball. Anaya Kita
Anaya, there you go.
clears it out. There goes number 13. Oh, there we go. There we go. 15 versus 15. Elizabeth Ingram versus number 15. This is a tongue twister.
I'm taking Ingram.
Number 22.
Yes, it's 90 seconds. Because we don't have the trailer. It's a small setup, so we don't get live feed.
Thrown in by Cristo Rey.
If we have the trailer, then whoever's in the trailer gets
Elizabeth Ingram gets a hold of that ball. Cristo Rey clears it out. Ooh, and that is going to be offsides.
There you go. You knew that one, didn't you?
Yeah, with the flag.
Yeah, there you go.
It's kind of, yeah.
You're learning so much.
Aw. I try, you know.
And here comes the guy's goalkeeper arriving 2
Very
minutes
late.
after the time the game was supposed to start. Not sure
Here comes
exactly
Sam
what
McKissick.
happened. Not sure what the deal was with that one, but he's here. Sam's an excellent goalkeeper, too. A couple good goalies for the Eagles varsity teams.
now that we have enough people, maybe we can learn. Then we'll be able to
A battle in midfield for the ball. Abigail Prang trying to clear it out. Anaya Akita is going to have to be the defender on this shot. Jessica Crocker with the save.
Perfect. You're not getting that past her. You got to be something special to get one past Jessica Crocker. Shutout still intact.
Punt straight to Katia. I just don't know how you get that accuracy with the punt. I don't know how she does it. I mean, she's been doing it for so long, but I just...
Since middle school, yeah.
Number 4 for Cristo Rey. Trying to get an opening.
Oh, nice. Good defense.
Abigail Prang says, out of there. No, ma'am. Back to midfield. Just knocking the ball around between the Lions and the Eagles. Back into Eagle territory. Man, that is Meredith Perry. Right?
18, yep.
There goes McKenna. Racing down the field with the ball. Passing it up to Peyton. Come on, Peyton Daly. Oh, it barely misses it. Hit
Straight
straight
to
to the
keeper.
goalkeeper.
Oh, had a chance.
She had it, though.
Yeah, she did.
Hey.
There's some speed on there. I know her sister played defense, and she was super fast. She'd come out of the defense and dribble the ball all the way up the field and get shots off.
Well, they do run, don't they? Taylor Daly does cross country. I know that.
Yep. Nice move. Nice job. Here's Taylor Daly.
Passing it back to Katia, trying to give her another opportunity at that goal by 2 line defenders trying to get through. Meredith Perry there to keep the ball in Lion territory. Clearing it back towards the Lions. Abby Prang trying to keep up with the ball. Meredith Perry is looking to save that one. Covered by 2, now 1 Lion defender. He's going to clear that to Taylor Daly. Looking down the field. Back to Katia. Come on, Katia. Come on. Oh, trips up just a little bit. Passes it to Taylor Daly. Straight to 2 Lion defenders. McKenna saves the ball. Oh, and there goes Peyton Daly. Oh, McKenna. Right now.
Come on.
Oh, the goalkeeper sits on the ball. Whatever you have to do to stop it.
I am not sure what happened there. She was trying to shoot or pass, but it came off of her foot weird. Goalkeeper grabbed it, but kind of sitting on the ground.
That's interesting.
You know what? It's a save either way, and she keeps her second half shutout. And there's your whistle. End of the game, Camille.
That's going to be 4-0. Eagles in the lead. Great game for the Eagles. 2 goals by Sydney Biles, 1 by McKenna Mena, and 1 by Hannah Johnson.
Yep.
Great game.
Oh, we're not sure exactly how long it's going to be, but, folks, we do have the guys' game slated for 7 o'clock at 7:05, so might give them 10 or 15 to finish warming up. And then we're going to be back here with the guys' game. Stay tuned.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are Eagles on the Air presenting to you your boys soccer team versus Cristo Rey Lions. I'm Camille Choi, and I'm joined here today with
Sammy Williams.
new to the broadcasting class, new to broadcasting in general. This is her first time talking on the microphone or even being in the class. She's a little nervous, so go easy on her. But Sammy, how you doing today? How you feeling about this broadcast?
I'm good. I'm a little nervous.
Hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
Can you go? We're gonna go ahead and go through this this roster, right, for the Eagles.
Yep. I got you. Okay, so we have Sam McKissick, a junior, Jake Marlowe, a junior, Seth Warren, a junior, Caleb Weaver, a senior, Tyler Thompson, a junior, Matthew Bernstein, a sophomore, Julian Hood, a senior, Kellen Longbottom, a senior, Ryan Cook, a sophomore, Simon Harper, a senior, Jason Ogie, a senior, Maddox Telshow, a junior, Ben Longbottom, a freshman, Chris Lau, a sophomore, Seth Montani, a sophomore, Austin Westfall, a sophomore, and Ian Aviles, a junior.
Thank you, Sammy. Started off really hot in this first half. I mean, I did not expect Cristo Rey after seeing the girls team. We won 4-0 to the girls. These guys came in hot. I mean, almost just scored a goal on Sam McKissick, was in there quick enough to save. Yeah.
No, that was Austin. I
Oh,
think.
wow. See, that's some intuition right there. Number 18 off his feet. It's going to be Lions ball. Number 4 is going to throw that in.
Lions had some good ball movement down there.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you can just definitely tell that they have a lot of team chemistry.
Yeah.
Really moving the ball around. A lot of trust in this team.
Yeah.
Number 6, Matthew Bernstein, down in the corner with another Lion.
And that's a corner kick for the Lions.
There you go. Miss Cornegie is excited for Sammy. I love the support in this booth. Here goes a corner kick. Number 17 trying to get a hold on that. Keeping it in Eagle territory. Austin Westfall breaking for midfield. Gets caught up by number 19. Austin Westfall with the possession is going to clear that out. Straight to Julian Hood. Number 28 clears that out, and it is out of bounds on the Lions. Do you know who that is throwing that ball in?
That was, I think, Ben
Longbottom.
Longbottom.
There we go.
Yes, it was.
Cristo Rey clears that ball out. Sam McKissick has possession of it. He's going to go ahead, throw that into, punt that in very, very deep into the field. Okay, wasn't expecting that one. Cristo Rey gets a hold of it in the midfield. Going down, Seth Montani all over the ball. Clearing it back out. Seth Warren saves the ball from going deep into Eagle territory. Number 4 just carrying around the ball, tossing it around a few of the Lions. Eagles now on defense. There goes Seth Warren, launches the ball towards the 40-yard line. Boys soccer is intense.
Yeah, it really is.
Man, no, I'm like on the edge of my seat. I don't even know what's happening. Number 11 for Cristo Rey has a hold of that ball. Ooh, gets right past. I think that was number 15, Ben Longbottom, gets right past him. And it's going to be over the fence, out of bounds for the Eagles. It's going to be Cristo Rey's ball. Ooh. Oh, I thought he jumped the fence. Oh, no, he just went through the opening in the gate.
Oh, nice. Smart kid.
Cristo Rey has possession deep in Eagle territory. Number 4 is looking down the field.
But I don't want to.
Taking it pretty easy. Seth Warren's going to throw that ball in. That is Chris Lau going to take that ball down. Cristo Rey stealing the ball. Is now down in the corner in Eagle territory, looking to score a goal. Passing it back to number 6, back to number 4. Tossing the ball around midfield.
Defense is doing great out there, keeping them from scoring.
Ooh. Chris Lau there to stop the ball. I think that was the side of his head. I don't know what that was. That was crazy. I saw him bounce. Seth Warren going to chunk that ball in. Straight to Ben Longbottom. Looking down to Austin Westfall, who's going to race towards that ball. And that's going to be... Cristo Rey's going to keep that inbounds. He's going to just pass midfield. Looking down that field for an opening. Back to Austin Westfall, going to clear that ball out. Really good teams that we're playing. I mean, you can definitely tell that the skill level is almost the same. Offsides called on Cristo Rey, I want to say.
Number 13? Oh, no, just kidding. That was 19.
Number 19. There you go.
Yeah.
But, Sammy, you know how you can definitely tell that the skill level is definitely, the same in each one, How were you expecting this game to go? Were you expecting it to be kind of a good game for the Eagles, maybe like a good in between?
I thought, like you said earlier, judging by the girls' game, I thought it was going to be a pretty easy game.
Mm-hmm.
But seeing them now, the ball's been mostly on Eagles' side.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of skill, a lot of great footwork.
Yeah, a lot
on
of
Cristo Rey.
Yeah. Very, very good chemistry, like you said earlier.
Absolutely.
Probably been playing together for a long time.
Oh, yeah, for sure. All of these guys look pretty old, I want to say. Definitely don't look like a lot of underclassmen are on the field. Probably a lot of time playing together. Tossing around the ball, midfield, looking into Eagle territory. He's going to launch that ball to number 17. Kind of getting the Eagles off their feet, kind of wearing them out. I can see them just tossing the ball around, trying to wear them out, getting them running back and forth, trying to get that ball. And I think they just have to take more of a, I don't want to say zone because that's definitely not the right sport, but, more of a zone, honestly.
Oh, is that going to be a
over the
corner?
Goal. That's going to be a corner.
Nice.
Hey.
I know soccer.
Boom. You did play soccer for a few years when you were younger, didn't you?
I did play 1 year, 6th grade. I was the goalie.
Wow. Making it up there in the big games.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but everyone said I was pretty good.
Hey.
I was the best goalie that we've had.
In the 6th grade. There you go.
In the 6th grade, yeah.
You should go back up there, give Jessica a break.
Well, it seemed like, it's pretty hard work out there, especially tonight.
Sam McKissick going to get a hold of that ball, clear it out. Seth Warren on top of that ball is going to knock it almost out of bounds. Cristo Rey's going to save that. I don't know why you would try and save that. Number 17 kicks it out of bounds. Now it's going to be Eagle possession. Seth Warren again with the throw-in.
See if we can get it down closer to the goal.
Absolutely. I mean, he's looking for Julian Hood, one of their key players on this team, one of the greatest forwards of all time. I don't even know soccer, and I'm just going to say it. One of the greatest forwards of all time. I mean, hey, if he's as good at soccer as he is at being a kicker in football, we're good. We're perfectly fine. Cristo Rey deep in Eagle territory, going to go for a shot. Sam McKissick is going to let that go out of bounds on the Lions. It's going to be Eagles' ball. This game is intense.
It really is.
Like, I don't know. Like, I can't breathe. I just keep talking. Austin Westfall going to take that goal kick. Clears that ball out of there.
Wow.
It had to be a 63-yard kick, maybe.
Ooh,
Kellen Longbottom, or is that Ben?
that's Kellen.
Kellen Longbottom with the ball. Jungling it in midfield. Cristo Rey has had a lot of the possession, at least offensive possession.
Yeah. I would say probably 80%.
Absolutely. I mean, we're not getting past the 35
Honestly,
easily.
yeah.
Hopefully things will start to pick up soon. Hopefully it's just a little bit of warm up for the Eagles. Hopefully some action soon, not just passing the ball around mid, lower field. Lions number 16. I don't think I've seen him. Did he just get subbed in?
I think he just put his hair up. I think he.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I was like, I didn't see a guy with a man bun.
Yeah, he was the one with the afro, and I think
Oh, okay.
I don't know where he got the hair tie from. Maybe he had it on
Maybe
his
his
wrist.
wrist.
Well, I mean, you're not supposed to be wearing stuff, but
Oh, you're right.
yeah,
I think hair ties are allowed in sports.
no,
Oh, really?
yeah, not well, at least it's not basketball. They make you take everything off.
Oh, yeah.
They don't even let you put a bandana in your hair.
Hey, but you were just at basketball practice. How's the season going? I know you guys are doing pretty well.
Yep. Think we're 16-4 overall.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to say that's like completely true because I don't really know,
But
we
somewhere
are.
around that.
Yeah,
That's really good.
yeah.
That new how you feeling about the chemistry on the team? I talk about that a lot on the broadcast, how it feels like you guys just work so in unison, especially the starters. You, Trinity, Naya,
Maddie Dunn.
Maddie Dunn,
Yeah,
Treasure.
Yeah. No, yeah, we have great chemistry. Sometimes, it's a little difficult when we play harder teams, but
Absolutely.
That's just all a part of working together and getting better.
Absolutely. Back into this game, really just Cristo Rey being in Eagle territory, tossing the ball around. Defenders doing pretty well. Takes a hard pass.
Ooh.
Headed by one of the Eagles. I want to say that was a shot. I'm not sure.
That was a
Shot taken for Cristo Rey. Knocks it out of bounds, really far out of bounds. That's why I was really confused. It was like
Yeah.
5 feet off.
who was that? Number 10 that took that shot?
I want to say so. Maybe 11 down there.
One of them.
Sam McKissick clears
Oh,
the ball
oh,
out.
oh, oh.
Tries to head it on the floor. There goes Austin Westfall. Oh,
No.
goalie saves it. Oh, now the
Oh, that's
goalie's playing
Kellen.
in the game. Or Kellen. I was really confused how the guy from Cristo Rey just tried to head the ball after it bounced off of the ground. I've just never seen that before. But then again, I don't play soccer. I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, there goes Ian. I haven't watched much soccer games this year, but I heard they're doing pretty well. Do you know?
I think they've only lost one game.
What? Really?
I think it was versus for Saudi.
For Saudi?
I know for Saudi's
two
really good.
games,
Oh,
two
two
games.
games. They've lost 2 games for Saudi and do you know the other one?
Oh, the British one.
Oh,
British school.
Yes, that one. They've lost against those two, which I mean, they're
That's-
foreign. What can you do? It's
Yeah.
difficult. Hey,
That's a big step up from the past years.
shot taken. Ooh, beautiful save by Sam McKissick. Takes another shot. Sam's gonna go ahead and let that one go out of bounds. That was a beautiful save.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I mean, hey, when things are getting that close, people are that close to you, I'm sure you get really stressed out. He was ready for that one, you can tell.
For sure.
Hey, showing up 2 minutes after the game starts, but if you weren't here for the last game, Sam McKissick strolled up at 7:02, 2 minutes after the game was supposed to start, and then he started warming up. But hey, if you're that good, I won't doubt your confidence.
Yeah.
I won't. Cristo Rey in midfield, just tossing the ball around as usual. Getting past a few defenders, just watching him go by. Finally, Ben Longbottom tries to clear it out. Seth Warren trying to get past number 18. Ryan Cook lets it go out of bounds. It's going to be Eagles ball.
I think it's... No, I think it's Cristo Rey ball.
Oh, it's Cristo Rey
throw
ball.
in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what number threw that in?
That was number 11. 11, yeah.
There we go, number 11. Seth Montani cleared that out like nothing. He
Ooh.
just stepped on the ball and it was gone. I don't know.
Yep. Oh, my. His leg went high.
Maybe he's a cheerleader.
True. Multi-sport athlete.
Just like Kylie Blanchard. We love that. Number 6, taking the ball down. A ton of Eagle defenders, but they're all letting him run past him. Jason Oji finally stops number 6 in his tracks, deep in Eagles territory. Maybe, I want to say, 15 yards away from the corner. That's too close. That's too close for it to... A little bit frustrated on my part, but we're gonna keep it positive, keep it going. Sammy, you gotta hold me accountable for this. I don't have Mr. Williams on my back, so you're the prodigal daughter, not prodigal son. You gotta. I said prodigal son, and he got mad. He's like, she's a girl. It's like, sorry. Cristo Rey's gonna throw that ball in. Number 18.
Through to number 16.
Keeping that ball around midfield. I mean, I'm not sure what the tactic really is in like most male sports where it's just kind of like you just kind of toss the ball. I don't know.
No, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
just kind of like wait it out, let somebody run at you, and then go.
Yeah. Which, I mean, does work out. It's just not too great for a play-by-play person, you know? I want to say that's number 19, saving that ball down in the corner. Takes a shot. Sam McKissick saves the ball. Easy peasy. He's going to punt that. That is 45-yard punt. I don't know why I'm acting like this is football. I don't know why I'm measuring the yards like it's football.
No, it's okay.
There we go. Now we have a break, hopefully. Here comes Kellen Longbottom against number 25, who's just going to clear it out of there. Just clear it out of there.
Hey, finally got it past the 35.
Hey, there we go. But kicked out again.
Wow.
Out of the field.
That's
Our ball is gone.
completely out.
Hey, you got if you're gonna do it, clear it out. You know, clear it out.
Out of there.
Out of there.
It's in the detention pond now.
The detention pond? Is that what they call it, Logan?
Yeah.
The detention
like
pond.
The concrete where they dug out the ground.
Is that like
Detention pond.
the actual name, or is that just
That's
what?
the actual name.
Oh,
Huh, I've never heard of that.
yeah, same.
Finally in Cristo Rey territory, but launches back to midfield. Number 7 racing towards Seth Warren, who's trying to get that ball out of there. Oh, Seth Montani. Oopsies. That's Seth Warren against number 19 right there.
Oh,
Sam McKissick is just going to watch that ball go out. It's going to be Eagles ball. Sammy, how you feeling? You know, you're not doing so bad. You seem really
Really?
natural on the air.
that's good because I feel
Just a
very
little
nervous.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are listening tonight, tweet us at Eagles on the Air. Give Sammy a little bit of support. Tell us how you're feeling about this game. Tell us how you're feeling about broadcasting, unless if it's negative. Then I don't want to hear it. Don't tweet at me. Just kidding. But please do tweet at us. We're going to start doing more social media. We have, I don't know if you guys were tuning into the last game, but we have now 11 people in our broadcasting class versus the 5 that were there last semester. A lot more people. We can do a lot more things, hopefully. A lot more things coming to you guys. Maybe some highlight videos, maybe some hype videos. Hopefully coming over there. We're going to get that Instagram back online, that Twitter back online. Maybe start a Snapchat. Sammy brought that up. Maybe start a Snapchat.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool if we started a Snapchat. Let us know if you guys would like that. We're going to get that YouTube channel back up, hopefully. But good things going for Eagles on the Air, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely going up. Getting better.
Absolutely.
And I just got to say something real fast about that. I think it was number 7. I don't know what he just did, but he was facing this way, and he kicked the ball the opposite way. And that was kind of cool.
Like
and
a bicycle kick?
No, I think he kicked it back with his heel.
Oh.
But it was kind of cool because it went through 3 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, number 7. If you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. Oh, I thought Kellen got hit in the face. I'm sorry. I got so scared. Okay. Ryan Cook has the ball. Back to Cristo Rey's possession in midfield, as it's been for most of the game. Cristo Rey's going to take that back a little bit into their territory, try and get some more control of the ball. Number 25. Kicking that ball back in. Ryan Cook trying to get a hold of that ball midfield. Jason Oji back against number 19. Taking a shot. Sam McKissick
Ooh.
denies it. Ooh.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, man. It's just because the ball... I don't know if you guys saw it, but the ball bounced on top of the bar downward. That's not good.
Yeah, that's not.
That's so stressful.
And someone's on the ground. Oh, he's putting his shoe on. Okay. I thought he got hurt.
Oh, there's Ryan.
Yeah.
You know him. He never ties his shoes. He
Yeah.
needs to get on that.
Yeah. Maybe just get him some Velcro or something.
That's what we should get.
Yeah.
Eagles Booster Club, if you want to give Ryan Cook some Velcro soccer cleats, that'd be amazing. Speaking of which, the Booster Club gave us some awesome jackets, gave us some T-shirts that we get to keep for our time being in Eagles on the Air. Thank you so much for providing for Eagles on the Air. I mean, it's great to have a class. You know, I know Will Scott was talking to our class the other day. He was really pushing for this class, and, you know, we finally got it. We can do a lot more stuff. Maybe make this, you know, I'm hoping to be the best in the state, at least, by the time we graduate. I don't put it past us to be the best broadcasting team in the state.
Oh, I think we could definitely do it. I think...
Someone tried to buy my jacket today.
Oh,
Someone tried to buy Logan's jacket today. That's how cool it is. So join the
Yeah.
club or the class if you want that jacket.
no, yeah. Somebody, I think it might have been Will Scott or Mr. Williams that said that we are either the number 1 or like one of the top broadcasting, or we have the top broadcasting setups in the state.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, no one has a trailer. Oh, there goes Ian Aviles, number 23, going past midfield. That defender just gets out of there. He's like, you know what? If you guys aren't going to do it, I'm going to do it. There goes number 23, Ian Aviles, carries that ball.
Wow.
I don't know why I'm trying to count. I don't know how to count yardage. Okay. 80 yards. Thank you, Miss Cornegie. You should stay up here for all the games, just so I have you here.
And bring your dog.
And bring the dog, please.
Yeah, this dog is so
he just
cute.
popped up. He's so cute. Oh, wow.
That was way
crazy.
out. Oh, that was kind of mean. Sorry.
Kellen Longbottom kicks that was a beautiful kick. That's what we were most enticed by. That was a beautiful kick.
Yeah.
Just a bit off. I mean, you could definitely tell the wind took it up.
Oh, definitely. There's
Yes.
some breeze. A lot of breeze tonight.
Talking about the dog, and they don't know there's a dog up here.
There's
Oh.
a poodle up here.
Yeah, there's a giant poodle up here.
He's beautiful.
Yeah.
Related to the Duck Dynasty clan. No, I'm not even going to get into that. I'm hoping no one's watching. Well, no, I'm hoping someone's watching, but no one's watching that is like, what are you talking about? Because, you know, that'll just
Yeah.
be like a little,
I hope a
just-
lot of people are watching.
stop talking. Deep in Lion territory, Ian Aviles. That is not Ian
No,
Aviles.
that
That
is-
is Kellen Longbottom.
That is Julian Hood.
That's Julian Hood?
Yes.
What? The hair.
Yeah, they
It
all
is
kind
the
of
hair.
have the same looking hair.
Seth Montani. Oh, number 7 tries to take a shot. Ian Aviles, of course, is right there to grab it. Takes it. Oh. That is. Clears it out. 35, 36 yards. But, of course, they're going to take it back in. Sam McKissick there to knock it out of bounds.
It's another corner kick for the Lions.
Yes.
For the Lions.
Here we're going to start again with this corner kick for the Lions, number 7. Knocking that ball in straight to number 11. Sam McKissick knocks it out of there. Austin Westfall clears it out. Straight to, who was that?
That is
Number 4.
Caleb Weaver.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You know, I didn't know that he played soccer.
neither did I.
He's good.
I didn't know half of these boys played soccer.
I didn't know Jason Oji played soccer. That was my
I
one that I was
did
like, oh.
know that.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. No, I'm just kidding. We are having another soccer game on the 13th, boys and girls. It's going to be senior night.
Ooh.
Sammy and I are also still going to be
Great
here.
save by Sam. Great save.
Great save by Sam McKissick. Kellen Long, that's Ben Longbottom. Knocks it out of bounds, tries to clear it out. As I was saying, Sammy and I are still going to be on the air. Lily Williams on camera. Logan Walter.
On 10.
Logan Walter. I called him Stratton Walter.
Stratton. Oh, that's the other sophomore.
Yeah. And as well as Jesse. We're all going to be. Jesse Khalifa, right? That's his last name?
That's
We're all
a
going to
cool
be
last
here.
name.
Jake Marlowe trying to push toward past midfield. Trying to go through
Ooh.
2 line defenders. There he goes. Jake Marlowe clears the ball.
He is fast.
Tries to take a shot. Tries to just pass it to absolutely anyone. Caleb Weaver saves the ball. Taking it in that corner. Oh, number 2. Come on. Oh.
Oh, that's Jake. Jake.
Barely misses it. Hits the top bar.
Man, that one-
Great play.
yeah.
He was right there. There goes Seth Montani. Kicks it out of bounds. When it's that close, I don't put it past him to do it. Too risky.
Ooh.
Down in Eagle territory. Number 4 takes a shot. Hits the corner bar really close. Sam McKissick wouldn't have been able to. Ms. Cornegie is stressing out to the left of me. McKissick clears the ball out. Back to number 4. Looking down, number 11 back in midfield. Back to what the Lions do. Just keep it in midfield, tossing it around, looking for an opening where there are a bunch of Eagles. And that is Ben Longbottom who's going to clear that out. Knocking it out of bounds. Number 19 is going to throw that ball in.
Yeah, I knew you were somewhere seeing.
You know, as much as the ball is on the Eagles' side, I think they're doing a great job at defending and not really letting them in.
Absolutely. I mean, you can tell we've been playing for 30 minutes almost. And they've only gotten, what, a few, maybe
2-3 kicks in?
Yeah, exactly.
And they were long kicks, too. They weren't even close up.
That's how you know the Eagle defense is awesome. Also, Jake Marlowe with that breakaway.
Nice.
Why am I saying breakaway like it's basketball?
I don't know.
Fast break?
No.
I don't know what to call it.
What are you
We'll
trying
just
to say?
When he had the fast break right here.
Oh, yeah.
Fast break?
Fast break. Something like that.
Sure.
Fast-
Fast break.
Oh, you're right. Breakaway. Fast break.
Now the Lions have an opening in Eagle territory. Number 18 is going to, spin move right there. That one caught me up a little bit. I got a little. Turned me around in my seat. It's going to be out on the Lions. Jason Oji is going to throw that in. Oh, that's not Jason Oji.
What number is it?
Number 16,
That is
Kutei
Vikunre.
Fakunre. Fakunre
Vikunre.
throwing the ball in.
He's a freshman. So,
Oh, wow. And a starter.
and a starter.
Wow. Proud of you.
You know, that just shows a lot of
Yeah, shows a lot about his talent,
yeah.
a lot about his dedication to the game of soccer.
Please tell us your names so we don't have to mess up.
Keeping that ball in midfield as we have been for most of this game. 9 minutes, 35 seconds left in this first half. Looking good for the Eagles. Looking good for... I just forgot the name of the school.
Cristo Rey.
Cristo Rey. At the same time, 0-0 still in this first half. Knocking it into Lion territory. There goes Chris Lau. Chris Lau, number 19. Oh, getting a bit physical.
Yeah, very aggressive.
Looking for an opening.
Oh,
Man, number 16 getting a bit physical on that play, but then again, I am not a ref. It's going to go back to number 4, who's going to most likely keep that in midfield, as they have been for most of the game.
you know, I knew soccer was a very physical sport. You know, you're all like hitting each other, you know, but I didn't think people were this aggressive,
Oh, absolutely.
especially in high school.
Yeah. I'm also surprised that we're not seeing a lot more falling, because you know that's always like the
The stereotype.
absolutely. There's Sam McKissick with the save.
Great save.
But yeah, there's always that stereotype of like they're falling, but they're really just taking it.
They are. And, you know,
Oh, wow.
that was very high.
That was a big pump by Sam McKissick to the 50-yard line. There goes Chris Lau against number 25. Hopefully looks into the back of the field. Passing it. Oh, cleared out by one of the Lions. It's going to be taken up by number 18. Seth Warren gets it out between his feet. He's going to pass it down to number 19. They're just trying to clear out this ball right now. Really good chemistry, really good foot movement. They have such good control of the ball.
Yeah. And
Cristo Rey.
yeah, and they're like passing it like perfectly to each other.
Absolutely. I guess, you know, so are the Eagles, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it's just like I guess it is more so that they have more of the possession of the ball, so you can see that
Yeah.
more. But the skill level, you can tell, is just matched.
Yes.
You can see from just the fact that it's 0-0, 6 minutes, 55 seconds left in this half. We've had maybe the same amount of close calls, 2,
Yeah.
3 on each side. It's a great game, really competitive, good sportsmanship as far as I
Very
can
true,
see.
yeah.
It's going to be Lions ball, keeping it in midfield. Oh, number 4 going to launch that ball down, looking for an assist for number 19. Sam McKissick says, no. Grabs it out of the air. Beautiful punt once again. Oh, ow. He just headed the ball. I'm sorry. I just thought
Yeah, does that not hurt?
it
Like,
probably does. It probably does. And it hit the back of his head.
ouch.
Number 19 looking down the field, just about in the corner. Number 6 has an open shot.
Oh.
And nope, no good. Gonna hit that field goal, and it is out on Cristo Rey.
You know, As much as I want us to win and score some goals, I've always wanted to see a penalty shootout.
Oh yeah,
That just seems so intense and fun to me.
we could maybe it'll happen. I mean, we do have another 40 minutes, 45 minutes, 45 and a half minutes. Just keep changing the time. You'll never know how much time we have. 45 and a half minutes about in this soccer game. Not much is happening in the sense that, both teams have great control of the ball, keeping charge of the ball. Defense is great on both sides. Offense is great on both sides. Can't really ask for much more. Seth Warren clears out the ball straight towards number 26 for Cristo Rey. He's going to pass that back to their goalie, getting their second taste of the ball of the game. Seth Warren goes again, trying to get an opening with that ball. Passes it down to number 7, Julian Hood. Taken out by Cristo Rey. Jake Marlowe also trying to get in on this play. I know Seth Warren, Julian Hood, and Ian Aviles all play club soccer. Do you know if anyone else does?
I think Austin Westfall, the
Oh,
sophomore.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah, and I think, isn't his dad the coach of the team?
He is, yes.
Nice.
Jason Westfall.
Jason Westfall.
That is...
Go ahead. My bad. That was another really high punt by Sam McKissick.
Jake Marlowe trying to get a touch on that. No good. Cristo Rey does have that height advantage against a lot of these guys for those headers. I mean, they're just bouncing it over their heads. No way the Eagles can get a touch on it a lot of the times. A lot of the time. I was just... It's been a long day, guys. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left in this half. Maybe something will pick up.
Is this a free kick?
Oh!
I don't know what happened. Handball, something?
Maybe.
Anybody? Something happened and they
Ooh.
got a free kick.
Straight to Julian Hood. Gets a header. Another header by Austin Westfall. That must be painful.
I think it's the hair. That's why they have their hair up all on the top, because it cushions it.
It makes sense. It makes sense. That was just a really... I just would have never thought of that, but that's really good. Keeping that midfield, Julian Hood fighting to get that ball out of there. There he goes. There he goes. Back to Chris Lau. Getting tired, you can tell. Chris Lau really does have, the up and up on speed most of the time, but you can tell he's getting tired. He has that fast break.
Ooh. He's getting a lot of the balls down there and on the offensive end for the Eagles.
Absolutely.
He's doing really great.
He's had 2 of the 3. The other one was Jake Marlowe, and even then he had a lot of play in that other. I want to say, what would you call it if it's not a is it fast break?
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's fast break.
Okay. Oh, Seth Warren on the floor. Clears the ball out toward Eagle territory. Number 22, Austin Westfall. I don't know why I said his name. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a... I've already announced an entire girls' game.
Ball out of bounds. Don't know. Wait, why did the time stop?
It stops with 2 minutes left unless the referee decides how much time is left.
Ah.
It might be like an injury.
Okay, so the time stops because it just does at 2 minutes. I didn't know that.
Hey,
I knew that at the end of the game.
but you learned something.
I did. You learn something new every day, guys.
Hey, especially in broadcasting, and when Mr. Williams
Especially.
is making fun of you the entire time while you're playing football, as if you know anything about football, Mr. Williams. Oh, I thought the ball was going to go out of there again. I was going to get really mad. I was like, stop kicking it out of bounds. Lions ball. I'm going to go ahead and guess they're going to hit it back to midfield. Throwing it in to number 17.
Oh,
It's going to clear the ball out. Sam McKissick, oh, tries to get that ball. Number 7 still has a hold of it. Oh,
and is that not a goal kick? Like,
I'm not sure. He just grabbed the ball out of the
yeah,
air. So I was kinda,
he really did and just brought it straight out of bounds.
I mean, but hey, I like that confidence that he knew. He knew what it was.
So, yeah, corner kick for the Lions.
It's going to be out on the Lions. And that is the end of the first half. 0-0. Lions versus Eagles. All I have to say is the skill level is pretty much matched. I think that's
Yeah,
why we're in this
definitely.
scenario.
Definitely.
Sammy's hoping for a PK off.
I just really want to see penalty kicks.
It might happen. Well, folks, we do have 9 minutes and 40 seconds, about 10 minutes left for this halftime. Come back, join us after that. This is Camille Choi and Sammy Williams with Eagles on the Air signing off. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We just left off the last half, 0-0. The Eagles versus the Lions. The skill level pretty much matched. Not really too much happening. Mostly the ball just staying in midfield. Isn't a good thing, isn't a bad thing necessarily, Sammy. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that basically what you said. I think it's just very, very, both teams very talented players on each. Yeah.
Absolutely. But here comes Seth Warren with a breakaway. Goalkeeper gets it. That's the first time I've seen the goalkeeper touch the ball in quite a while. So
Yeah, right out of the gun, just got the
Goes
ball.
for it.
Yeah.
back to Seth Warren. Still all over the ball. It's going to be Cristo Rey's ball. Going to keep a hold of that around midfield.
Of course.
Oh, but Ian Aviles gets a hold on it. Come on, come on. Still back to Cristo Rey, number 17, keeping it in midfield. Nothing new here if you were here for the last half. That was mostly what it consisted of. Number 17 having the ball. Oh,
Ooh. I think he goes by Benji. Benji Longbottom with the small breakaway.
he goes by Benji?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh,
And it says Ben, but I've heard people.
Longbottom?
Yeah, Benji.
The football team just calls him Benji.
oh,
Oh.
so it's definitely not. Oh, they're just making fun of him. Ben.
No, they're not making fun of him. Are they making fun of him?
No,
I swear.
everyone has a nickname in football.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
Oh.
I was like, everybody. I heard only Benji. I've never heard Ben.
Oh, I like Benji though.
Yeah, it's like kind of cute.
Benji
adorable.
Longbottom.
Benji or something.
Well, now we're getting into the 35-yard line, which is exciting. Well, not really exciting for the Eagles, considering it's on the Eagles side. But here comes Benji once again. Gonna clear that ball out, but straight to another Lion.
It's okay. The thought.
There he goes.
Thought was there.
Oh. Trying to get an opening. Gonna pass it back to Matthew Bernstein. Man, they're just grabbing the ball at all corners.
Yeah.
You can't really get an opening with it. It's the same
Oh.
thing with the Eagles as well, though. You can't really, Cristo Rey can't really get an opening in the Eagles either. So it's just kind of it's just a very even
Back
game.
and forth.
Oh, there comes number 7 racing towards Jason OG.
Wow.
Not Jason OG.
Yeah, that
wa-
is.
Oh, yes, that is him. I thought that was
The other one?
number 16. Oh, and that's a foul on Julian Hood. Some of the fans getting a little bit rowdy. I hope they didn't hear me because that was a large man. That would be. Definitely the crowd being a bit more vocal this game. You could definitely see a lot of fouling on the field, but then again, soccer is a really physical sport. You can't really call a lot of it because then you'll just end up having a ton
Red cards.
a ton of stops throughout the game.
Yeah.
That's not fun. But neither is getting fouled the entire game, but you kind of have to pick and choose.
Yep.
Any humans.
Still deep in Eagles territory, Jason OG is going to clear that out just a tad bit, enough for Kellen Longbottom to get a hold of it. But unfortunately, the Lions still have possession. Oh, this is new. Julian Hood all over number 17. Just going to hand it back to the goalie. Going to clear that out. Oh,
Oh. Caleb Weaver got the foul
African water
for him, not on him, but
Asian elephant.
I don't know if that was
no,
a foul.
that was Ryan Cook. That was my bad. Ryan Cook.
Did it get called?
Yeah. They have a free kick.
Oh!
It's gonna be kicked by Austin Westfall, I think.
Austin Westfall is an incredible soccer player, from what I've heard. I haven't seen many of the boys' soccer games, but I remember him in middle school, and I remember even then he was super good. He
Yeah.
almost made it. Did
He
you see
really did. From the 40,
that? 50,
50,
40, 47,
something between there. 47.
47,
Wow.
46 and a half.
I don't think I could even kick it from there to the 30 in a straight line.
Hey, but that's what makes soccer players, you know?
Yeah.
Can't do what they do. There goes number 18 with a fast break. Tries to pass it to number 1. Number 7,
Ooh,
I'm
good
sorry.
pass.
No good. Matthew Bernstein up with the ball still. Ooh, turning on some moves. Passes it down to Julian Hood, who's going to pass it. Oh, just short of Kellen Longbottom.
Cheeto. So you just say Cheeto.
Lions are going to try and have a breakaway. Chris Lau, that's not Chris Lau. Ian Aviles all over that ball. Sam McKissick gets a hold of it.
There we go. Like a bird noise. Like chirp or cheep.
He's going to clear that out towards the Lions. Seth Montani on number 11, trying to regain control of the ball, trying to keep them in midfield at least, because they are starting to break away towards the Eagles further than they were in the first half, definitely. They're getting a lot more shots in.
I keep adding in the rhino. That's lame. What? Shoot, deleted that tab. I needed that.
The Lions are going to knock the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Eagles' ball. Going to toss that in.
How many numbers in it?
You know, Sammy, what are you thinking about? Do you think it's a...
You know, I think the Eagles are doing really well this half. You know, I mean, it's kind of been back and forth, but I feel like the ball's been a little bit more on the Lions side rather than the Eagles side like it was last half.
Absolutely. But then again, you know, they are having a lot more fast breaks like this one right
Oh.
here that's happening.
So maybe I'm wrong. Oh,
No, but there goes Austin Westfall. Puts a man on his rear end.
wow. That footwork by Seth to get the pass through the defender to Austin, that was a great pass.
Just past Austin Westfall. Or just past Kellen Longbottom.
Okay, it's been 7 minutes. Wait, I don't know, about 7 minutes, and I just realized that they switched sides. I didn't realize the whole time.
Is that why you're saying that the lines are more... that the...
I think so.
Hey, that's okay. You learn something new every day. You know, I didn't understand how to count yards in football until, like, the third game. So it's okay.
It's okay.
I didn't even understand the concept of football until, like, the third game. So
You know, I still don't understand football, so...
we can work on that one football season
Football season, yep.
if you still happen to take the class.
Oh, definitely will be taking this class again.
Shot straight towards Sam McKissick. He's going to save that ball.
I swear it'll happen.
Going to go ahead and clear that ball out. Oh, straight up into the air, hoping for someone to at least gain control of it. There goes Seth Warren. Back to Ian Aviles. There goes Benji Longbottom.
Ooh, great pass.
Down to Matthew Bernstein. Oh, cleared out by number 25. Number 26. Going to go ahead and toss that ball back to the goalie. Game kind of slowing down. You can definitely tell they're tired. I mean, each team having to run back and forth, it kind of gets exhausting.
Definitely does.
Haven't subbed out a lot of people, except for Matthew Bernstein, who even right now has made quite a few great moves, trying, you know, kind of excelling the Eagles.
Yes.
Not excelling. What
Oh,
word am I
yeah.
thinking of?
Well,
Well, moving the Eagles forward.
Yeah.
So much more movement.
Number 5 going to regain control of the ball. No. Kellen Longbottom. Oh, number 10 kind of trips up Seth Warren to get that ball. Number 19 and Jason Oji, both on the sideline.
Great stop by Jason.
Absolutely. Stops him.
Made him
Right.
pass back.
Absolutely. Oh, okay. I just Okay. Number 19 absolutely clears the ball out as high as the top of the field goal, just out of bounds. Never seen anything like it, folks. Benji Longbottom's going to go ahead and take that out for a throw-in.
Mr. Williams is gone. That's a problem. He's still there. What? His camera.
Straight toward a Lion.
Oh, now it's moving.
Kellen Longbottom kind of all over midfield, trying to get a hold of the ball. Shot towards Sam McKissick. No good.
Great save. Great save.
Absolutely. Sam McKissick straight towards one of the Lions once again. About 29 and a half minutes left in this half. About 10 minutes have gone by. Kind of in the same boat that we were in the last half. Here we go, in Eagle territory. Another ball launched very high into the air. I don't know if there's something in the water today, Sammy, but did you see that second kick? Someone just kicked it up in the air once again.
Really?
Straight
Just like
in the
way
air.
out of there?
Straight in the air.
Straight. Oh, just straight up?
Well, I mean, out of bounds, but
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's just like a special tactic.
Maybe.
Maybe
they're
like catching them off guard, thinking like, "What are you doing?" And then
and they're just gonna pop up. Maybe,
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe, but by the looks of things, about 30 minutes left in this half. Maybe we'll have that PK off that you wanted.
I really hope for it, but I hope
Penalty
we win
kicks.
it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Obviously.
Honestly, we have some great kickers. I mean, we have Austin Westfall. We have from what I can see, Benji Longbottom has a pretty accurate kick. Julian Hood, is the kicker for the football team. Can't imagine that he's not great at doing PKs for soccer.
Yeah, definitely. Do you know who the kickers would be for the penalty kicks?
I do not. I can only assume it would be Austin Westfall definitely as one of them. Definitely Julian Hood as one of them. Is all I can think of.
Yeah.
Ooh. Number 19 with the header once again. Gonna give him some kind of aneurysm some point in his life. Seth Warren clears it out straight to Julian Hood, number 17 on his tail, trying to trip him up. Straight to Seth Warren. Oh, no good. Passes it to another Lion. Lions just going in between the Eagles, not outsmarting them, but more outfooting them. I don't know. They're just great footwork all around for these starters. I haven't seen anyone get subbed out.
Yeah, I would be subbed out in like 5 minutes. I could do this.
It's just a lot of action. Here goes number 16. Clears the ball out. Number 2 trying to get a hold of it.
Ooh, that had to be a foul. Come on. Is that not a foul?
No, but I did hear the crowd go a little crazy for that one.
Yeah.
Listen, I know number 16 is from what I can see, pretty tall, pretty big kid. If you knock that kid on his butt, you have to do something.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
You got to hit him pretty hard for that.
Yeah.
Oh, did we get the foul?
Oh.
Are they throwing it in?
No,
Oh,
they're
no,
not throwing
yeah.
it. Okay, we got the foul. It's going to be Austin Westfall kicking that in. Julian Hood in the backfield. There goes Matthew Bernstein once
Oh.
again. Hits Julian Hood in the booty. No good. Wasn't looking for it. Can I say booty on the air? In the rear end. But Julian Hood has another chance to redeem himself. Straight to Kellen Longbottom. Brain working a little bit too fast for his feet. Steps over the ball. Gives it to the Lions. Ooh, takes a shot
wow.
towards Sam McKissick. And it is a goal for Cristo Rey. That was number.
That
on
was
the floor. He's saying, "Praise God for that one." Hey, honestly, praise God for that one. Someone
Yeah.
scored in this game.
Yeah, finally.
That was number 18 for Cristo Rey, who's still blessing God.
I mean, yeah, definitely. Praise God.
Always here at Fort
Always.
Bend Christian Academy.
Always.
Benji Longbottom with the ball against number 18. He's not going to let him get the satisfaction of having that goal. It's going to be out of bounds on the Lions. Let's go Eagles indeed. Whoever said that in the crowd. Longbottom's going to throw that in. Benji Longbottom, that is. I guess we got to call him by first and last name
Yeah.
because, oh, brothers.
They're brothers.
Oh, that's kind of cute. They're both starting.
Aww. I bet that's not cute for them, though.
Oh, no, absolutely not. If my sibling was starting on the field with me, I would not be too happy.
Yeah, same.
Ooh, Seth Warren knocks number 10 on his booty. Ooh, great stop. Great stop by
That was.
the man. He's saying, cheer for me. I mean, great stop by the goalkeeper. I'm surprised he didn't at least kneel down, put his legs in front of it, but if he has the confidence to just grab that with his hands, I'm not going to
Yeah.
put it past him. Back in Eagle territory. Pass with the back foot, with the heel, like you said before. Man,
Great save by
Ian
Ian.
Aviles getting on the floor, getting on the turf to save that ball. Julian Hood on his back, knocked over by one of the Lions. Ryan Cook saying, I can do headers too. And that is a field goal, not a touchdown. Field goal.
Field goal. If only those counted, be more points on the board.
Oh, that was pretty good. Your Eagles 0, Cristo Rey 1. 23 minutes, about 15 seconds left in this half. The Eagles need to score for you to get your PKs and for us
Yes.
to just get a point on the board.
Yes. There's a bunch of close ones in the first half.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Sam McKissick
How did I get 5?
almost having to hit number 7, trying to get that ball. I don't know if that's. I'm not a ref.
Yeah, you got to be aggressive, though.
Absolutely. I mean, always. It's soccer. I'm just so surprised that there's been no substitutions.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there was Matthew Bernstein and
Who'd he sub
Seth
for?
Montani.
Oh, for Seth Montani?
But for Cristo Rey, there hasn't been one sub. Oh! There goes Julian Hood. Oh, and the ball is stopped by the goalkeeper. A little bit of frustration. Clears that ball out.
Oh, that one
Like
way
no
far.
tomorrow. That's going to be out on Jason OG. Is that Jason OG or is that number
That's
16?
Jason. Yeah.
Okay. Out on Jason OG. It's going to be Lions ball once again. Jason OG says, no. Back to Kellen Longbottom. Ball bounces off his face. Gets a hold of it.
Oh, get it.
Looking down the field, hoping to get an opening. Passes it straight to number 4 on the Lions team.
You know, the underclassmen and the juniors and the seniors have been working very well tonight, even against this really hard team.
Absolutely.
The seniors are showing,
Yeah.
you know, they're kind of showing a leadership. Same with the juniors on the field. But you know, the next game on Monday is actually senior night. For
Is
the
it really?
Yeah, for soccer.
And we're both going to still be on
And
the air.
yeah. What a fun time.
No, absolutely. You can definitely tell. I mean, there's a good amount of both underclassmen and upperclassmen, considering that they're seniors, you know, that you have a lot more skill. Well, you know, you have a lot more time to learn the skill when you're older. But, I mean, we do have
Yes.
Matthew Bernstein, Benji Longbottom. Who else is out there that's an underclassman? Austin Westfall, number 16.
Yeah.
He's also an underclassman. I mean, it's a good amount. It's almost half and half, underclassmen
Yeah.
and
And they still,
upperclassmen.
yeah, they still have many more years well, not many more, but a few more years to keep growing and learning and building on their skill.
Absolutely.
Learning a lot from the upperclassmen this year, I bet.
100%. I mean, people like Austin Westfall, and I mean, really just the starters. Even Matthew Bernstein. If you meet him in class, you wouldn't expect him to be this crazy soccer player because he's such a sweet kid, really quiet, really smart, and you wouldn't expect him to be this incredible soccer player who can just pull up and has this talent. But I mean, he does, and he definitely gives off leadership. In this, you could see him on the field. He was talking
Definitely,
to Chris Lau, who is also an underclassman, on the field, telling him what's happening. I mean, already taking control.
Yeah. Directing people.
Definitely.
Has a lot of leadership qualities.
Absolutely. Number 4 is going to go ahead and now pass midfield. Jason Oji trying to cover number 18, who's trying to get a second goal of the game. Tosses it towards Sam McKissick. Ooh.
Wait.
And that's offsides. Right?
And great sportsmanship. Sam McKissick. Oh, just kidding.
Oh.
He was going to
he's
help
down.
him up, but there's something wrong with his leg.
Oh, he's back up.
Oh, he's back up. He's fine.
Uh-oh.
Just hurt his ankle, limping a little bit.
Limping.
Sam, what's wrong with you?
Great sportsmanship from Sam McKissick.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes his teammate, helping him off the field, helping him walk it off a little bit.
Oh.
Just took him off the field, let him sit down. Maybe he just needed
I
a...
think he took his shoe off. I think it is. Yeah, it's definitely his ankle. Maybe he twisted it. Oh, and the game is going on.
I think there goes Danielle. I mean, hey, we have our first sub of the game for Cristo Rey.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope his ankle's okay. He seems to be doing fine. I think he's just stretching it out. He looks like he's fine.
Yeah. Definitely not too serious.
Hopefully not.
Like the girls' game. That one girl.
Oh, yeah, I hope she's doing great. Number 25 for Cristo Rey. Prayers go out to you.
Yep.
Hope you're doing great. Hope your leg's doing better.
Yes, definitely.
Julian Hood has control of the ball. Passes it to Chris Lau.
Oh.
Down to Matthew Bernstein. It's going to get taken by a Lion.
Oh.
Benji Longbottom's going to launch it toward the goalkeeper, who's going to get a hold of that ball. Man, can clear the ball out of there like no tomorrow.
Yeah, for
Both
real.
of the goalies.
All the way to like past the 50-yard line.
The half yard.
That's
what
say
I'll start
half
calling
court, but
Well,
it's
close.
not basketball.
Close. Austin Westfall there to stop the ball, but there comes number 13 racing towards him, knocks it out of bounds.
You know, these guys are really fast.
Still, after what? There's 17 minutes
like
left.
50 minutes? I don't know. Was it 40-minute quarter?
Well, it's 80 minutes. It's been about an hour and 3 minutes
Wow.
of soccer, and they're still running.
That just shows I cannot do math.
Hey, it's okay. I just found out today that soccer was, well, I knew it was 80 minutes, but I never thought of it as 80 minutes. I just thought of it as 40-minute halves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which sounds so dumb while I'm saying it out loud. Let's get back to the game, and hopefully Mr. Lighty is not listening tonight.
How dare you, Mr. Light?
That just triggered a lot of the tech crew. Sorry. Austin Westfall clears the ball out, goes straight to the Lion defense. Gonna go into offense, but Ian Avila's all over the ball. Not gonna let it go past him.
And Ian's doing great on the defense tonight.
Absolutely. Look at him, not letting that guy get that ball.
Dude, absolutely.
16
Great.
there to help him out.
16. Oh, that's 6. What did you mean the other two?
Number 13, all by himself in Eagle territory. Benji Longbottom on top of number 11, not letting him go past him. As well as Ryan Cook. They have not subbed out a lot. I wonder how tired these guys are. They don't seem tired at all. They're sprinting at all times. That's some good conditioning.
That really is. Very athletic.
Here comes number 17. Still about midfield. Around the 35. Passing it back. He's going to clear that ball out towards number 13. Oh, beautiful stop, number 13. Wow.
That was amazing. Just like
Stopped
ball
it in its tracks.
completely.
I didn't hear what she said about Mr. Lady, so I don't even know what I was triggered about.
Number 23, Ian Aviles, clears the ball out. Julian Hood hoping to get a touch on that ball. Number 26 is going to throw it in. Oh. I'm not sure that. I think Julian Hood just touched the ball with his hand. I'm not sure what just happened.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
he got megged. He
ref
actually
didn't catch
got
it.
megged.
It's okay. Oh, that had to be a foul. There
Oh,
you
no.
go. Good. I mean, hope he's okay, but
Good.
sorry.
Oh, man.
Looks like he's getting up. He looks very tough kid. That looked like it hurt really bad.
Oh, yeah. Gonna need to just walk it off. Maybe take some time on the bench. No,
Yeah.
he's just going to walk it
No,
off.
yeah, he's
Oh, wiping the turf off his knees.
nice. That hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Turf burn? That's
He flew in the air a little bit.
yeah, definitely.
Wait, who fell?
Oh,
I don't know.
there goes Julian Hood. What is this called? What is it
This
called?
is called a free kick?
There we go.
Yes.
See? You're teaching me something.
Yeah.
Yes! Julian Hood! Woo! Woo!
Fans are going crazy for that one. That was a great
Sorry
kick.
about that
Yeah,
one, folks. I just got a little too excited. Like the audio bar went all the way up. I just got tied
RIP
up the
headphone
game.
users. I don't think anybody is, but
Sorry about that, folks. But, man, I got a little bit too excited for Julian Hood's
that
score
oh,
right there. Tied up the game.
somebody just subbed. I think it's Tyler Thompson in for Matt Bernstein,
Brule.
and somebody just came in for number 10
Brule, not Brule.
For Ryan Cook.
for
who came
Ryan
in?
Cook. Didn't
Hey,
see it.
Blondie. Blondie. Name and character Blondie. That's an interesting. It's gonna be a guy.
Wow, that just got everyone excited.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
She's a brunette with an IE, not a Y.
Jason Oji still in the back with number 19. Been an ongoing rivalry the whole game. Sam McKissick has to get a hold of that ball. Someone has to get a hold of it. Austin Westfall is just going to let it go. It's their ball.
No, it actually like when it's going
Oh.
fast enough, it looks.
It was not their ball. It was the Lions' ball.
I know what motion was. I was experiencing it. Don't talk to me about honors.
Seth Warren has a hold of that ball. Trying to clear it out to Julian Hood. Number 17 gets all over it.
Oh, I thought he hit the ref. He did. He hit the ref. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy.
Oh, so
We need duct tape.
Straight
There
towards
you
the
go.
Lions.
number
16
Yeah.
getting a hold of it. Down to Julian Hood. He's going to take that ball up. Trying to look for an opening. That's the Caleb Weaver.
that's
Or Jake
Jake.
Marlowe. He's going to pass that ball up, and it is out. That's going to be Eagles ball. Jake's going to throw that in. To Kellen Longbottom. Back to Jason Oji, trying to just keep the Eagles in possession.
Oh,
It's going to be out on the Eagles. Ball a little bit too out of bounds. About 11 minutes left in this half. Tied 1-1. There goes Seth Warren. Has a hold of the ball. Kicking it straight to Ty Thompson. Beautiful. Pass. Wow. There goes Ian Aviles barreling
wow.
towards the goal. There goes
Ooh.
Ian Aviles. Oh, and cleared out. Oh.
Good stop by the Lions.
Oh, yeah,
That was
definitely.
Pretty good. That slide. What do they call those?
Slide kick.
Slide kick?
Slide. Right?
Slide tackle. Slide
Woo!
tackle. Yes.
Slide kick. I was thinking side kick
Yeah.
and slide tackle at the same time. Jason Oji out in the back, probably a little tired. You can definitely tell to get that ball.
You know, playing a whole 80 minutes is pretty hard.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
This-
70 minutes so far, but, you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
How many hours?
Seth still has control of the ball. Just back and forth between Seth and the Lions. Down to Julian Hood,
That was a deep
kicking the
throw.
ball up. Tries to get it to Ty Thompson, trying to pass it to absolutely anyone who can get it.
That definitely looked like a handball.
What do you do?
Oh.
That's going to be out on the Eagles,
On the Lions.
on the Lions. It's going to be Eagles ball. Jason Oji's going to toss that one in.
Crowd's a little feisty.
Crowd's getting a little bit angry.
Yeah.
They seem to have thought that there was a handball.
It did look like it, but, you
then
know,
again, we aren't refs.
and we aren't really close, so.
Definitely.
Oh man, it's gonna be tough.
Back in Eagle territory, Ian Avila is trying to clear that ball out. Kellen Longbottom
Oh.
nails number 4 on the floor.
Oh.
There goes Ty Thompson. Oh, sort of bicycle kick-ish. Not really.
I want to see somebody do that.
A bicycle kick?
Yeah.
I think you, like, break bones when you do bicycle kicks because you just, like, land straight on your back.
Yeah, but if you make it, like, that's worth it.
Breaking your back?
Mm,
If you're a professional soccer player and you break your
okay, not professional, but if you're
Well,
in high
actually,
school,
maybe.
maybe. Well,
Because it's like, that's like career ending, but like awesome.
yeah. Like you just performed one of like the coolest kicks.
Yeah,
Ever.
but you also can never play soccer again. Hey, I mean, sometimes you just have to choose. You have to make that split second decision.
Yeah.
I guess you know.
Eagles ball. Benji Longbottom's going to throw that in. Looking for Seth Warren. Lions kind of clearing the ball out. Julian trying to get on that ball. Back into Eagle territory. Jason Oji has to be there. Jason Oji has to be there. And it's going to go out of bounds on the Lions.
Is that what happened last year?
Jason Oji's going to toss that one in.
No, number 16.
Number 16 is going to toss that one in. That's what you're here for. That's what you're here for.
Yeah. I got you, Camille.
Always. Tam and Sam.
Oh my.
Do you remember our YouTube channel?
Let's not bring that up. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no.
Back in Eagle territory, trying to get back to the game. Back in Eagle territory. It's going to be out of bounds on number 17. Sam McKissick's going to grab a new ball. Pass it back to Austin Westfall, who's going to get a goal kick. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left, as one of the people in the crowd just reminded me to say. Cleared.
Wow.
that. The coach yelled that? The fact that you can hear the coach yelling from...
Wow. Strong vocal cords.
Oh, yeah. I think this is just like a goalie off at this point. Like,
Really? Really?
Ian Aviles. Come on. Come on. Ian Aviles all over that ball.
Oh.
Getting through a few line defenders, not able to get past about the 35.
That's good camera fall. I think it gets a little high. Good Bruno.
Seth Warren trying to stop the ball in midfield. No good. Still Lions ball. Going into deep Eagle territory.
Oh.
Ooh, going in for a shot. Ian Avila says, no, 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 no.
Oh. Foul on Ty Thompson. Free kick for the Lions.
Hey, but we also have Sam McKissick.
Yeah, we do have Sam McKissick.
5 minutes left. Free kick for the Lions. Number 5 just said, bless up. Threw a Hail Mary. Hey, I'd be doing that too. If the game's tied up, 5 minutes left, you don't want to go into PKs. Kicks the ball. So out of there. Miss Cornicky.
Sam didn't even have to worry.
Austin clears the ball out. Sammy, we might go into PKs.
I'm gonna get really happy if we do. But
Don't
then
get too
again, I
happy.
just
Don't get too happy.
I don't know. It's nerve-wracking PKs because you're a lot closer to the goal. It's really nerve-wracking for the goalie
Oh, yeah.
because I've had to do PKs before as the goalie in 6th grade.
Did you get it? Did
Oh.
you get him?
Yeah.
Yes.
I did, and it was middle school, but I got them.
And did you guys win the game?
Yeah, it was against, I don't even remember, Grace, something like that.
Oh, we used to play Grace.
Yeah, they were aggressive.
They were.
I
a
got
hard team to play.
cleated in the leg. Is that what it is called, cleated?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe you deserved it.
Maybe. But we won, I think.
Is off camera.
Lions ball, number 5. Number
26 throwing it in.
There you go.
Right
Sammy.
into Benji for the header.
They're just, man, boys really get into it. They're going to be concussed at some point.
Yeah,
in their
for
life.
real.
Kellen launching the ball straight at number 16, going into line territory. And goalie's going to save it, kick it out. But straight towards Seth. Someone's on the floor. Number 10's on the floor. Oh, that's number 8.
No, it's number 10.
That's
Wait, what?
That's Kellen.
Oh.
Who just got the header.
Ooh.
Come on, Seth. Oh. Seth barely missing the ball.
Rebound. Rebound.
Ooh, number 17 on the ground. I guess this is where we start the falling.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Oh. Is he going to get back up? Sorry, I'm...
Oh, no.
Okay. Number 19, in very close to Eagle territory, tries to lay a shot.
Almost
kick. It's not a shot. A kick into the goal. No good. Hits the bar. Sam McKissick very relieved.
Almost another field goal.
The word is dribbling when they're just kicking the ball to move. It's dribbling.
Dribbling.
Oh, okay.
Weirdly enough.
So like basketball.
Just like
with
basketball.
your feet.
Austin Westfall clears it out. Straight towards a Lion.
Oh, we
Gets
hit.
it out of bounds.
I just spam buttons.
Now this is the 2-minute mark, Sammy, where the clock stops.
I learned that it does that. This game.
There goes Julian. Kicks it up to Kellen. Lions get a hold of the ball.
Over there, number 8.
Number 5 has a hold on the ball. Ty Thompson trying to get in between his feet. Kellen trying to keep up with all 3 defenders.
Where are my camera crews? Just looking to the wrong spots. Oh, that was
Number 6 now having the ball in Eagle territory. Ty Thompson still trying to gain control of that. Keep him as far away as from Sam McKissick as he can. Austin Westfall has a hold of the ball. Back to a Lion. Oh, and here has Seth Warren with the ball. Passing it down straight to a Lion. Austin Westfall clears the ball straight to a Lion as well. Oh,
Wow. Just
That
back
was
and
a-
forth of really long kicks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Ty Thompson clears the ball out just a little bit. A little bit of a giggle. Oopsies. You know, what happens when you're playing soccer?
Definitely.
We're at that 2-minute mark.
Come here, Brule. What's your name? Okay. He looks the opposite.
Number 17 chunking that ball in. Back to number 4. Looking for any shot. Past any line. Straight to Jason OG. Tries to clear the ball. And
I think we're going to get it.
we're going to go into PKs.
Oh, yeah.
We have left off this half. This entire game. 1-1. Eagles versus the Lions. And Sammy, your dreams, your wishes have been answered. We're going into
Yes.
PKs.
Maybe it's just like beginner's luck. Since it's my first time doing
Maybe.
broadcasting or talking on the air, maybe that was just
That was
you
just
know, just
the broadcasting,
the
the gift.
the gift
That you get.
the gift that I got for my first time.
There are people leaving the game. Why are you leaving the game? We're going into PKs. Why are you leaving the
The
game?
best part.
How dare he?
I'm excited to see who's getting chosen for these.
I'm going to
Penalty
scream, by
kicks.
the way,
I
If we
hope you
get it.
do.
because
It's intense.
last time you guys didn't see, but Sammy ripped her headphones off of her ear when Seth Warren. Was it Seth Warren?
It was Julian, I think.
Or was
No.
it Julian?
Seth.
Was it
it was Seth.
When Seth got that goal.
Yeah.
Hearing my reverb sometimes scares me a little bit. We're like 90 seconds off. There's like a 90-second reverb.
Like a delay.
Yeah, from online. What we're saying, it's 90 seconds later that you hear it online. So it's kind of funny whenever we're streaming it to hear afterward, because then you just hear the screams and the weird things we say after.
Yeah.
So PKs. Let's see who was chosen.
What's PK stand?
Penalty kicks.
Wow.
We both knew that one.
Yeah, I was the soccer manager in the 7th grade.
Yeah, and she was a really good one.
Oh yeah,
I was the soccer.
I was a really good soccer manager. Listen.
You were. And then you came into basketball the next year, and you were better at that. Actually, I don't know. I didn't play soccer in 7th grade, so I wouldn't know how well you were, but I imagine you were very well.
Kind of
very
killed
good.
it. Not even gonna lie.
Really?
For being a manager, kind of.
What
killed
did you
it.
do? Like,
Just kind of like picked up the balls, and then non-district games I would play.
no way.
You know, sometimes she would let me in.
That's so.
But then
That's
whenever
cool,
but then
honestly.
whenever the ball would come near me, she would take me out.
Oh,
Yeah. Coach Goodwine, if you're listening, never gonna forget it.
we love you.
Love you. Great coach.
She was. She was very funny. Kept soccer interesting.
We're all hugging.
Oh.
Is that what they're doing? Are they hugging?
I think they're lining up to get ready to kick.
Oh.
But they did hug. I did see
Okay.
the hug.
Yes. I didn't want it. Mr. Williams is saying Sammy wanted it.
I wanted the penalty kicks. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. I've never seen this like live besides like whenever I was the goalie. So I want to see it from
I
the.
gotta move this chair back.
Yeah, I know.
I'm really
I'm
excited.
standing up now.
How many shots do they get? Do you know?
I think they get 5 each.
Okay.
Is it 5?
I'm thinking they get 3, right? Isn't
It's
that
like
the thing?
No, it's definitely more than 3.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know how after time
5 shots each. Ooh.
Looks like Seth's going up first.
The Warrens are moving over to see this. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Oh,
Seth Warren
oh.
lining up. If you guys hear me scream, you already know he made it. If you guys hear me scream, you already know he made it.
I'm getting ready for your scream. Plug in my ears.
There's silence. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just very anxious
going for it.
watching this.
Oh,
Seth
okay.
Warren, great soccer player, on club teams, looking for colleges for soccer. I mean, he's a great player. I mean, you see him crossing up everyone left and right.
Yeah.
Can do anything, really. Bet you if you put him in the goalpost, he would be able to do it. Here goes Seth Warren for his first shot. No good. Pointed something out.
Something happened. People are cheering.
I think he can't touch it with his forearms on his hands.
Oh,
Oh.
That's a handball.
something. So Seth is kicking again because something happened.
Seth Warren for his first kick, practically.
Yeah!
Woo!
Oh, the dog.
Makes that first kick. Now,
Great
it
kick.
is the Lions' turn. Number 18 who scored. Ooh, it's Seth versus number 18. The only two people who scored.
Sam. You said
No,
that.
no, no. Yeah, Seth.
Oh, I
versus-
get what you
yeah,
mean.
Yeah,
My
the only two
bad.
people who scored. There's also Cristo Rey people laying down on the field.
You know, they did run a lot. I guess
Hey.
they can get some rest.
Here's number 18. Sam McKissick cannot stop the ball.
Right underneath him.
And it is tied again.
How long do PKs last?
As long as they go through all 5 or however many shots, and if they tie, they re-go again, and they go again until somebody has more than the other.
It sounds easier than actually playing soccer.
Yeah, well,
Well, that's
not for the goalie.
Here's Austin Westfall.
People are cheering.
Austin Westfall for his first shot. I'm assuming so.
Nice.
And boom.
Really faked out the goalie there.
Oh, yeah.
Went the opposite way.
Now we have Cristo Rey going to do their penalty. No, yes, penalty kick. Sam McKissick in the goal. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Oh, nice.
And no good, brother. And now it is Julian Hood up to kick. Look,
Oh,
even the puppy's standing up. Even the puppy's like, whoa, what's going to happen?
he's getting involved. He's ready.
This is very cute.
Very.
I wish you guys could see this. This is very cute.
Yeah.
We should post this on the Twitter.
Spawn about your baby.
I'll take the picture.
No, respond for me.
Stay up there, doggy.
No. Look at Sammy.
Wait, can you take the picture and then like get us in the background? Like,
Oh.
oh,
And Julian Hood makes his penalty shot.
that was great.
It is 4-2. Cristo Rey now going up for their third shot.
Any second. Any hour now.
Now, we have 2 more, right? 5?
5. Yes.
Okay, so we have 2 more.
This is Cristo Rey's third. Yeah, so 2 more. So I think in order for them to go into more penalty kicks,
They would have to even out.
yeah, they have
Okay.
to. Cristo Rey has to make the rest of them, and yeah, I don't really know.
Cristo Rey for their shot. No good!
They
I think they just won the game because they're all running.
nope,
Oh.
nope.
Oh, they're just really excited.
Yes.
Now here's Ian Aviles.
Whoever's
Junior.
watching this is deaf.
Hey, listen. I can be excited. That is so rude, Logan. I can be excited if I want to.
Ooh, Ian Aviles.
Ian Aviles going up. Will he make it? No good.
Oh.
And it is stopped by Cristo Rey.
It's okay. It's still 4-2.
Oh, something happened.
Oh, again?
There we go. Another shot for Ian Aviles.
You know what? I think it's because the goalie left the. Because you're supposed to put. Yeah, you're supposed.
You're supposed to wait.
Yeah, you're supposed to have your heels or something, your feet behind the goal line,
Oh.
and then.
There he goes. Woo! We won!
Yes!
The Eagles have just won 5-2 against Cristo Rey in PKs. I'm sorry if you can no longer hear after hearing this broadcast, but we're pumped. Incredible game.
Great game.
Incredible game. Sammy,
That's
you finally got your
great.
PKs?
Yes, and we won, which is what I wanted.
There we go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening tonight. Your Eagles have scored 5 points. Cristo Rey, 2. We have just won, leading us into the playoffs, hopefully very soon. My name is Camille Choi,
And I'm Sammy Williams.
and we are the Eagles on the Air broadcasting team signing off.